The recording begins.
Excellent. Okay,
so let's just make a quick explanation. Kara Earthmelter, the wizard, is not here tonight due to unfortunate food poisoning, it seems.
As opposed to that fortunate food poisoning, which she is.
Well, when you want to go to that family function that you really don't feel like you really want to go to.
Fortunate food poisoning sounds like the realm of our legitimate businessmen.
Fortunately for me, the man trying to assassinate me died of horrible food poisoning. A very fortunate food poisoning.
Yes.
We do not condone people poisoning other people, but hey, it's kind of funny.
I do. I don't know about the rest of you knows.
Ito is falling asleep.
I condone all sorts of crazy shit.
I'm gonna go with it.
Alright,
oh, interesting. She has a potion?
They're cheap.
It.
It's relatively inexpensive.
Yeah, they're like 25.
Now, one thing I would like to do, just for the upload, because I can actually do this, is take a picture of the map so that people can see how they're fighting.
Yeah, that would definitely help out.
So I'm doing that right now.
Take a couple of them.
Well, I'm going to take it as it's set up. So this is the basic map that I'll be putting on the screen.
But always try to make sure you get a couple. That way, later on when you go to...
Where's my phone?
I'm using it for... I was just narrating!
You just said that.
I know. I'm using it so that we can take pictures and upload the pictures on the TV. Yeah, of the map and how the combat's going. So I can tap, and keep the viewers, if we have any, all... But the crazy Doritos are so delicious.
Not just normal people, they're not.
But yes. So now we'll have an idea as to what was going on, and people can watch it. Blah, blah, blah.
Normal Doritos.
Oh god, you're making so much noise in my...
Yes.
I'm watching the friggin' sound level just spike, which is like opening. Oh, he found stairs.
Yes.
I'll have to take another picture then. Oh, let me know when you're done so I can take a picture.
You can wait till the map is set up. I don't know.
You hadn't changed in a while. We thought.
I was looking through all these tiles. I was actually just saying. I was just about to say that I hadn't been able to find tiles to do exactly what I wanted.
And then you found tiles.
And then I found some to do some of the stuff that I wanted.
Did you want me to look at this tile to find tiles?
Nah, you know what? I will just give you guys okay, that's what this is.
$23 at the Venom 2.
For what?
There's a Game Master kit for Iron Kingdoms.
For what?
Iron Kingdoms.
Where's Iron Kingdoms?
War Machine. Roll.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Okay.
You may play that in the future.
Oh, wow.
What's that skinnier of the two things supposed to be?
So, like I said, I wasn't able to find something exactly what I wanted, but basically, those are barricades. Okay? So, well, you'll see.
Wait. Gotta take a picture!
Oh my god, because it needs to be in sync with my dialogue.
Yes, it does.
You couldn't possibly just display it on the screen later.
Hey, no editing this, man. This is live. We're doing it live!
So you're
Have you
talking
met
about your
Jim?
Warhammer game as well?
Yes, the Warhammer game and Jim's expenses at fandom are very relevant to the game.
Damn right. So the bookshelves are in fact
The bookshelves
barricades.
are basically flipped over tables that are barricades. So they're actually on the edge. If I could have found something that was like that, I would have used it. I found something that's kind of like that, actually.
Right.
Remember that a lot of these are two-sided, eh?
Yes, I've been looking at the other sides to be like, yeah, this is a little bit easier to understand. That's a barricade.
Great. Now
You can wait till I was done before you take pictures.
yeah, I'll take another picture. No, but now all I'm thinking about is Duke's Archives.
What?
Duke's Archives.
You guys are playing your fucking golden, whatever the hell, sun bullshit. I hate you, Dark Souls.
I love you, Dark Souls.
You and your goddamn sun bros.
Never leave me.
Fucking sun bros.
Oh, wow.
Time.
Area burst to within 20 squares.
Show me your mini.
No.
It doesn't have to. You get him Mountain Dew?
No.
No. Go back to Russia.
Where are the Doritos?
So this game painted?
They're all over the place.
Where aren't the Doritos?
That's a very good question.
That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty
In
annoying
my
because I think
belly.
I just used all the doors as barricades, but
You know, the wilderness has fuck it.
I don't want to spend too long setting this shit up.
Yeah, you can just say there's a door here.
Exactly. That's right. For the doors that I have, that I've been able to locate, there are the occasional doors This is the door.
Someone heroic enough to be Xanian.
This is the door.
Did you get him the little beads for the mobs, the monsters?
There's bees there.
I'll get this.
And then your blue and your white ones.
Yes.
Someone deploy that door.
Where?
Good job. Now flip it over so it's a door.
Hurry for
Good job.
barricade.
Even better job. Deploy that door. It's just like a.
You're not putting a space marine up there.
No, don't put it in.
Now that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
There are no space marines.
Holy
in
shit! For the Emperor.
Does anybody know how the slowed mechanic works for?
Slowed means they can only move 2 squares.
I bet you it's on my dually thing over here. Your speed becomes 2. This speed supply applies. It's been chewed by a cat. Hang on, I'm trying to read it. Applies to all your movement modes,
Delicious
but it
cats.
does not apply to teleportation or to a pull, a push, or a slide. You can increase your speed above 2, and your speed doesn't increase if it was lower than 2. If you're slow while moving, stop moving if you have already moved 2 or more squares.
Not
And
that, but it'll do.
the exact same rules apply to like the enemies.
Slowed is slowed.
Okay.
Whatever is slowed is affected by that shit.
If it's a fact, if it's a proof, it's a proof.
Yeah, proof is a proof because it is proven. Yeah, that is why it's a proof. Go Canadian political references. You are hilarious and random. And like all things Jean Chrétien, awesome.
Why is your phone away?
Be charged?
But he needs to take more pictures.
Yes. And
No, you don't.
If there are more doors, I would. Once we go past the doors, I will repurpose them.
My God, the game keeps removing the level as we pass it. We're in the Matrix.
Oh God, I can't.
You know, it's like those really, really old games where you could never go back. Like you turn around and all of a sudden, like
The
It's like,
screen.
sorry, we
Just
despawned
side
that part
scroll
of
and you
the
can't
level
go back
to
anymore.
put this.
See, now we can make a joke of that with the characters like, all right, let's go back. Shit, the screen's not scrolling. Well, guess it's forward.
Guess the DM wants us to go forward.
oh wow, okay.
No one's playing World of Warcraft anymore.
Ooh,
Nobody plays that
even
anymore.
better than the stairs. Nope. Or in addition to the stairs.
A pit.
It's a spiral staircase, clearly. Get the Doritos off my game board.
Oh God, the God of Doritos has arrived.
A giant Dorito bowl lands on the game board. It is beside a gazebo. Do you attack? It's too late.
Will I get
The
Doritos?
Dorito bowl has seen you. You are dead.
Dorito gazebo.
A Dorito gazebo. Alright. Where's my pencil? Ah! Do we have... Well, I guess I can use this for scratch paper. Use the doctor.
Nick,
That's
where
okay.
are we all? Where are all the dudes so I can put them on the map?
You
Up
guys... No, you guys are just about to enter. There is a door right here.
Okay.
So you guys are... In whatever order you were about to bust into there.
I'm assuming the tank would be going first.
No, it's okay. I don't know.
Because that's the kind of man he is.
Whatever order you guys were in.
He likes to think he's the boss.
Mark, can you score me a root beer while you're up?
I need John.
I'm sorry.
For you? Shoot.
I believe you mean Drax.
First off, there are way too many people there.
I hide in the shadows of somebody.
Hooray! Drax was momentarily replaced by a long-haired human. He had beautiful, luscious hair.
For my root beer, you're struck by lightning. Bang law!
So close your eyes.
And I did bring various
That's a big sword, Jim.
examples of,
Holy shit.
different types of pop up.
You realize this is Xanian, right?
I know. I remember. I designed a sword. It's huge.
Okay, let me get that. This is probably.
Did you pick a sword off my guy?
Get that.
Yeah, I did.
Jim broke the sword.
I have a pack of axes if you want to use one.
You're an axe man. You're not a sword man.
No, I'm serious. Like, if you look in the box, there's a whole bunch of axes that we can
First of
just
all,
glue.
that's an elf anyway, so it's
That's very true.
wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I need a better mini.
Try to buy some.
I just spent 10 seconds looking for the first mini I can find.
I like the bunch in that email. I don't know if you saw it.
No, I mean in my house.
Oh.
Okay.
Before I left this morning.
Is there an example of an open door somewhere? I'm gonna flip tiles until you can find one with an open door. That's a single door. I want a single door. Aha! Put that up there. No.
There?
No. Up.
Which way is up to you?
Right where we are, maybe?
No.
See?
No?
Okay. Oh my god.
He wants it near Marc.
I want that out of there. Okay. No,
Okay.
no, don't.
So right here, then?
Don't move the world. There you go. Put the world back.
The world is back.
The world is back. Okay.
I could have also flipped this door.
That would also work. No, hang on. Now you've displaced the world again.
Damn it, Jim, stop breaking the
That
world.
goes on top of the tile set.
Want to go on top?
Top.
Yes. There you go. There you go.
You have to face the world.
Oh no, it's a broken door.
I'll do that. Don't worry.
Yes.
Remind me to break that door, everyone.
things that are important for my setup. Most of them, I'll try to tell you if they're different from what's there.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything except for the fact that again these doors are flipped over tables.
Table doors, got it.
Okay. Now I need different colored majiggers.
Yeah.
Beads and
Okay.
beads.
So I've got. Alright, give me 6. Give me a handful of stuff.
Yeah.
Give me a handful of things that are the same color in some cases.
Did you give him the white and blue ones?
White and blue are right
Here,
there.
I've got,
Mark, give him the white and blue beads. They're the same color. It's easier for him.
Yes.
Much
Even-
easier.
Then I can use the other ones for other things.
Yeah.
Whoa, my run.
I was going to use my beads as damage counters myself.
It's on 12s.
Well, Alli, do you have a pen or pencil I could click from you?
It's really sad that 4th Ed was originally made to be played with the miniature set that they were making. And they were going to make shit tons of them, but because of the whole backlash of 4th Ed, they just stopped making them and changed the tokens.
I don't get why 4th Ed had such a friggin' backlash.
Because
yes, it's
people
different.
don't like change. And yet they somehow think that because something has changed to a new version, they're not allowed to play the old one or something. It's like, hey, if you don't like 4th Ed,
Play
keep
3.5.
playing 3.5.
Or
Now,
Pathfinder or whatever you
Also remember
your
that
flavor
3.5
is.
had how many books?
Oh God.
More
I don't
than
know.
You could shake a stick at, and I know because I'm pretty good at
The
shaking
microphone is
sticks.
set on the omnidirectional, right? It's on the circle, the one circle, without a bump in the middle.
Correct.
Okay.
That would be a good idea if I had one. Whatever, I could show.
One, what?
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
We have a bunch.
Yeah, if you need it. I'm basically using it to keep track of damage on 2 different characters.
You're likely to use it more often than I am. So using 2 characters. So.
Good.
Like the arm?
I like the arm.
Yes, the one thing that Jim left out of the recording earlier when he was explaining Kara's unfortunate sickness is the fact that John will be playing both Drax and Kara this session.
We're doomed!
Try not to be too racist towards the magic user.
Towards yourself.
And
Okay.
Kara just constantly just fires missiles off to nowhere. Well, way to go, Kara, says Drax. This is how you do it.
I fire a magic missile into the dark.
Nothing
It was funny
the entire
because-
time.
It was funny because on the way here last time, before we had the discussion about the subdual damage, I'm like, dude, if the subdual damage really does stick like that, you should totally use magic missile on me to piss me off. I'll just be like, every time I say something like, yeah, impress the noble, she'd just fire a magic missile at the back of my
No.
head.
She needs to make a new spell and pass it by Nick called Bigsby's Bitch Slapping Hand.
Bigsby's slapping hand is an epic
Where
spell.
did that come from?
Bigsby's Grasping Hand, Bigsby's Magic Hand.
Bigby's-
It's all Bigsby's, but the new one.
Big.
Big B or
Bigsby,
Bigsby.
Bigsby.
Yeah. It's a fictitious wizard that has many spells about grasping hands.
He's a hand guy, I guess.
Yes.
You don't want to know what he did in the bedroom.
Hand jobs, I would assume.
Big and
Grasping.
Hand jobs. Yeah, okay.
That can be very erotic or very painful.
Oh my god, Marc is making an army.
Mark's like, I summoned 64,000 goblin.
These fucking
goblin
thieves are
warriors.
rank and file, man. We're fucked.
Now they can fight with Ray.
They're lined up like Roman Imperial troops.
Rank and file. As long as none of them are Spartans, we're okay.
Who's here?
Ding dong, delivery.
Oh, go for it.
That probably got caught on the mic pretty well. Okay, so last we left off, if we can do a quick little recap.
Yeah, the last we left off, basically, having examined the outskirts of the building, you guys determined that it was pretty much shut down. You couldn't get in. There were no there were no entrances that you could see other than the main entrance, which is too wide if I didn't have that indicated. I can't see my own map, but it's too wide if that's not already set up.
The main entrance is too wide?
Like the door,
Two.
It's 10
Oh,
feet, it's
okay.
10 feet
Not
wide.
TOO,
Yeah.
it's
TWO.
not more wide than
I'm
this.
like, what's wrong with it being more wide? It means Drax and Xanian can get in. Like,
It's okay.
Ah, guys, we can't go.
It's
The
too
door's
wide.
too wide. What?
No, it's okay. Xanian's cape needs an extra.
It's the hair.
His
yeah, he
hair.
doesn't have a cape, it's all his hair.
Remember, the model has a cape, but it's Xanian's hair that requires the extra space.
Yeah.
The model is two squares wide because of the hair.
What is it, Caminero? What color is that? What color is he doing, Alli?
I don't know, and it angers me.
Come on, you can guess this.
Here, even give me a close up.
Yeah, as long as 2 lanes wide, it's
It's 6 lanes long, 2
Damn, it
lanes
doesn't even
wide.
see through.
65
65
tons.
tons of American pride.
Canyon whoa, whoa, Canyon
Is it black?
Yes.
Blinds everybody with the
Blinds
super.
everybody with a super high.
I was sure it was red.
Fish and deer scratching driving machine.
Whoa, whoa,
Doors by a
Canyon
cloud.
Hey, hey, hey.
Goes real slow with the hammer down. It's a country fried truck endorsed by a clown.
Canyon
Okay. Need that there.
So
Man, I got
all of
to
a sudden,
read
Mark's a necromancer, and those are all his various.
Mark's minion swarm is extensive. You cannot defeat it.
Oh, so you're using the ones that Ray gave you?
I am using. Well, some of these are different things.
Right.
Okay, those are set up. That's set up. That's set up. Those are set up. That's there. Okay. No whistling.
Sorry.
Every time Ray whistles, someone punch him in the shins.
Every time Ray whistles, he takes a
That's
damage.
gonna be impressive. Punch the gnome in the shins.
It just means we're more likely to hit you in the nuts. Your zombified cat does it.
No, it just tries to punch anybody else in the shins, punch me in the face.
Okay, so he's working it out.
No, not that smart.
So have you guys decided what order you're coming in?
Xanian is following the bashing door of Nerisatis.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm bashing the door and I forgot about that. Go, Cleric. Damn it.
You knew I just glued that. You knew that.
Did she murder your arm?
I grabbed his arm by accident and it fell off.
Well, you don't have a weapon this time.
Well, okay, Xanian, the hand of God comes by and plucks
Put your arm back on.
Plucks your arm from your head.
Not by the arm.
The hand of
I was
God
trying to
comes
play
by
your
and
head.
goes, "Hey, I need one of those." Takes the hand of Xanian.
I will point out,
Like
the relic called the Hand of Xanian does sound pretty fucking badass.
That is sound kind of cool.
The right hand of a Vicelord.
Yes.
I'm
Just
the right
confirm
hand
two
of a
sauce
Vicelord.
and cheese curds. Yep. I had not tried their poutines, so
It's not great.
I like their poutine.
I like their chicken pizza.
Yes, their chicken poutine is excellent.
well, I got chicken and poutine. So
There you go.
Then you can make a poor man's substitute. Oh, pass me the D100. I must be the holder of the D100.
I love that they actually give you a whole bag of friggin' cheese curd. That's awesome. That's so much better than that time that we ordered from Saint-Hubert and I got two cheese curds.
Saint-Hubert sucks.
I enjoy Saint-Hubert.
I
but
like their food, but fuck them, they suck. Well, no, it's like you go and you order a combo that has a picture of a drink. Oh, the drink doesn't come with it. Well, why is it on the picture of the combo then? Huh? Answer me that.
To mislead
To
you.
mislead you. And then you're like, oh, I would like to pay $1 for your drink then, thank you. Even though it says, I'm like, what's the combo then? What are you comboing this
they
with?
finally updated those and changed that. And what it is,
Commies.
I talked to one of them at one point, and what it is that the combos used to come with the drink, and then head office basically said no, drinks are no longer included, and that's what happened. But they hadn't changed the signs yet because they hadn't gotten new signs.
Mm-hmm.
So now they finally got new signs, and the combos
Hooray!
either don't show a drink or state very clearly
Yeah.
that
No
the drink
drink.
is separate.
But that's it. It's like, I would go in, I'd be like, I will take this combo. And they'd be like, okay, and the drink is extra. I'm like, you angered me for the last time.
They're commie mutant traitors.
For the first time, for the last time.
They are common mutant traders.
Thank you, Frank Computer.
You
Okay.
said the word commie far too often.
Oh no! Fucking Corey. What is it, like 63 times?
62. 62 times of him saying the word commie. Or communist.
Yeah.
Someone was counting?
Yes.
The computer.
One of the.
I'm sorry, your friend communist.
Jim
I mean
just,
computer.
Jim just check it up. There's the red. There are 3 of something there.
3 reds, 6 whites,
3 reds.
a blue, and a clear. That I'm guessing we don't see right now.
Well, up a spiral staircase, so I don't think so.
Do you want a fork?
Perhaps they're going to monologue when we break down the door. And then one of us will be impatient and shoot them with
I
magic
took a
missile.
special feat called omnipresence. I know every.
Yes, you guys all have a lot of detail about.
Drax is going to take up the rear because he doesn't.
I've heard that about Drax.
As long as Dick's not behind you, you're good.
There it is.
Kara's going to be closer to the front because
You want her to be?
That way, there's
She's
more
not-
chance of her dying unless she's not here.
Remember, she's preparing to cast that ghost sound on the opposite side of the room.
Send an Eric.
Okay.
Dude, don't forget his battle cry. Blood,
Death,
and
vengeance. Oh, Mark the Red.
Okay, so Nerisatis brutally destroys the door
I'm here to pray.
by. I'm here to pray for your doom.
Listen, Converts.
guitar solo.
This is the same way she enters every room.
No, I'm gonna enter every temple like this. I'm just gonna kick in the door.
I'm here to pray
You
for
Cusco?
your doom.
Yes, I'm gonna
Boom, baby. Okay, so Nerisatis brutally kicks open the door, and you guys come strolling in. So sorry, what's the order? Again, I can't see the board.
Me
Big guy.
and Xanian.
Don't hold him by the sword.
I will not. Is it Dick or Gnome going in first? Dick or Pock? Damn that Dick Gnome!
The dick gnome goes first.
I killed Ray.
He's a little prick. What do you expect?
Okay, I'm assuming the Ranger's going in.
Ranger will
Then
go
the
for
Gnome. Then the
the
Kara.
Drax.
Then the Drax.
Okay, so I'll just say that you guys basically shuffle in, and
Well, if it's- yeah.
you guys bust into the room, and as you bust in, what you see before you is
9 people.
crudely erected barricades of tables, chairs.
Yeah.
You can't go over them without, like, they're impassable terrain. And behind them are squirrely-looking humans holding clubs, looking like assholes. These are some, like, you're like, these are some shady looking. You know when you see people on the street, you're like, I don't want to be alone in a room with that guy.
You mean Xanian?
No, more like when Jen drew Marc.
Yeah, okay.
Like picture like
A bunch of wood rapists.
A bunch of wood rapists.
Rapists sitting there.
Urban wood rapists.
Urban wood rapists. They're all
Wood
sort of.
rapists are in charge of thieves
The wood
guilds.
rapists are members of the Thieves Guild anyway.
It makes so much sense now.
Oh yes, as you burst in, it's hard to describe it with this setup, but basically this is a set of stairs and a spiral staircase that ascends to a raised gallery platform kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So this sort of, it looks over that room.
Okay.
Can we see into it?
Yeah, it's not raised. You can see like the first 2 squares basically. So from up there basically.
It's a veranda.
Yeah, like up here you can see. It's sort of, yeah, anyways, like if that were overlooking an imaginary room where your garage is, they're looking down on there. Kind of thing.
So we can see the 2 people up there. Though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a solid, again, sort of like that, solid wall which they are standing behind. And you can see one human and one halfling oddly at the same height.
So either a short human, a tall halfling, or both.
Or a halfling on some sort of
A halfling and a midget.
booster.
Halfling in a butt standing on a pile of telephone books.
That's
He's
aggressive
on 2
considering there is no
plates.
telephone in this world.
You sure it's not a pile of dead
He
bones?
stole.
Yeah, in this world, the telephone books contain all the numbers of the phones that don't exist. They're really big.
So yes, as you burst in, essentially,
Play Kool-Aid Man sound. Oh yeah.
Nerisatis busts in the door, and you guys just sort of file in. These guys are like, looking there all wood rapisty. And let's roll some initiative.
That's the creepiest look ever.
Well, I'm leaving. I draw the line at wood rapists. Normal rapists? Fine, I can deal with those guys. Wood rapists?
Fine.
Who fucks a tree that doesn't want it?
What the fuck are the chances of that?
Why did you roll something other than 2?
I rolled 12s on both of the d20s that I rolled.
Interesting.
But yeah,
Mary's gonna fucking clean some
actually
skulls.
that makes
Hells
both of the
yes, I
initiatives-
am.
Good thing you're not playing Glorantha.
I know. I'd be fucked.
You'd be like, Gah!
See, I said all my bad rolls for Monday. My good rolls are for today.
No, your good rolls are for your initiative. Now you're on to bad rolls again.
Damn it.
So I'm going to roll the groups at the same time, because I don't feel like doing, every single one of those 9 dudes individually.
That's why they're minions. Wait, 9 dudes. Oh shit.
Yeah, there's 9 there.
Yeah, and some of them are minions.
6 white, 3 red.
They'll all be red when we're done with them.
This is very true.
They will all be on fire.
Well, some of them will because they hit me. I'm guessing I can't knock them out with the Infernal Wrath of the Demons, right?
No.
That's not something you can do subdual damage with?
No.
The Infernal Wrath of Demons is also not subdual damage. Much like acid. You guys are not going first. Holy fuck.
Really? I rolled a natural 20.
What's your initiative?
21.
21.
You are not going first. You're not even going second.
Holy balls.
Somebody take those dice away from Nick.
Well, I knew I wasn't
Get
going
the
first.
shade die
That's
away
for
from him,
damn
Jim.
sure.
He doesn't have the shade die. I must,
Give him the shade die.
so that sounds like I have to get the shade die to counter his die.
Okay, so I just...
20, 20, 20, 20.
Luckily,
Oh,
these
19.
guys don't get any
20.
bonuses to initiative. Holy fuck. Alright. So yeah, you guys are going last.
Which kind of makes sense. They were sitting there waiting for us.
Yeah, it did sort of... They didn't know when you were coming exactly. They were just prepared. But, because, it's not like they have spy cameras outside, right? But all of a sudden...
If they had an arcane eye.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they did. You don't know. But
I don't
anyway...
care either. They're
Somebody's
going to
crying.
die.
Okay.
I can use to hide near the entrance.
Other than Xanian?
You shuffled in, dude. You're pretty much in open sight.
Besides, you're a legitimate businessman, remember?
If you can find a way to move those guys away from the barriers, we could use those barriers as cover. But you can't use the barrier as cover if the guy on the other side could just reach over and go clonk.
Also, you just walked in through a big door, they can see you.
However, no matter what, I knew I wasn't going first. I got 7.
Okay, it's 2-wit. Let's have the initiative rolls. So,
What do you want first?
Jim?
It's 15. Remember to give your total number. Don't be like, oh, it's 7 plus 3 plus 1 plus my extra 2.
Yeah, Alli, you said you rolled 21.
Yeah. I rolled a 21, I'm that good.
I am the game.
13.
13?
13.
Kara and Drax both have 14.
Thank goodness you rolled the same initiative for yourself. Now you can decide what they both do in tandem.
13, you said?
That's really good,
14?
actually, yeah. That's very good for
14,
John.
yeah.
And Mark is 13. Ray, you said you were 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're definitely going last.
Ray, Jim is signing to you.
Okay. So,
No.
Oh. Stay asleep.
It will not happen, Ellie. You know it. Mm-hmm. She only sleeps at the most inconvenient times.
I get half an hour at best.
And stays awake the rest of the time. And now you know the rest of the story.
No, she's fine. Just when I'm home or when Allie's awake, she sleeps 30 minutes. At night, she sleeps the full night.
Well, it's fine at that point.
Well, yeah, because I mean, she can hear you guys and she recognizes voices, so.
Oh, she sleeps like a log when she's asleep.
Yeah, well, I mean, if she sleeps all night, I'm still assuming she wakes up once or twice still. But
Well, once for food at 3 and then once at 7 and then it's her whole day.
that's still fine, though.
Yep.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just.
Kieran was saying that that Aoife didn't sleep for her entire first year.
Yeah, that's an interesting story.
What?
That's not good.
She didn't sleep for her entire first year, and on her first birthday, she slept all the way through the night. And so, of course, midway through the morning, Kieran and his wife like jump out of bed, like
Wake up not having been woken up.
not having been woken up, and go, "Oh shit, something must be wrong. Our daughter must be dead. We don't hear her. She hasn't woken us up." They run to her room. She's perfectly fine, sleeping like an angel. They're like, "You've never done that before."
Who has traded our crying baby that wakes up every few hours or minutes for this baby that sleeps?
Okay.
You just want to be on
Well,
daddy.
at least a baby that can sleep
You're
3 or
not
4
dead yet.
hours at a time.
More cherries.
Something once, like 2 or 3 times in a row. Nice. More
He
cherries.
desires cherries.
I can't lean forward. Do not destroy the world.
Do not destroy the world. Alright.
Jim,
I don't have it in front of me.
did you get a super mega updated picture now, Jim?
Not yet. I think Alli's phone. Take your phone
Alli,
and take a
your phone.
picture of the fight.
Alright.
Now we just line the players up here because
Over arm now.
He's got it. Line them up. Lining them up.
Line them
There
up,
you go.
line them up, line them up.
Move Mark over one and push me behind.
like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. And where are all those things? Okay.
That is a bit of a burp. She's really happy right now. You? You playing Dungeons and Dragons with Mommy and Daddy? Yeah. Don't get slain by an elf.
Don't get slain by enough. That would be the final indignity.
That's embarrassing. Getting slain by an elf is the ultimate embarrassment.
Okay. So
Those be last.
I can see who's Pock. And Xanian is
The big guy with the sword.
big dude with the sword. Who's behind Xanian?
Neri's here. Dick is here. Drax and Kara.
Kara's black now.
Kara's
Kara's
black.
black.
Kara's black and a monk.
The Black Dwarf Monk.
Black dwarf monk.
Mage
Yeah.
Monk.
Excellent. That's not confusing at all.
It has a staff.
Well, the staff is okay.
That's what we gave it for Kara.
Hopefully, folks can purchase some minis. so
Yes.
that we can,
Or we can get used to. I mean, like,
if we reuse the same ones all the time.
Yeah.
yes.
Drax is pretty much okay the way
Drax
he
is Drax is good.
Well, yeah.
He's smaller
Xanian's
than
okay.
all of the other humans for some reason, or the elves.
Yeah.
Just because we're not using the same set, right? So
Yeah,
it
exactly.
actually makes
Mine is
makes a confusion.
done like a
That
barrel,
one
but
there
that's
is
not
actually a Wizards of the Coast official mini, but it's for a Dragonborn Elementalist.
Yeah, either way though, if you look at it, if we weren't using the metals, they'd be the same size. These are from Reaper,
Right.
which is
Yeah.
why they're a bit of a different scale.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Can you put this 6 squares down that hallway?
This year?
Yes, in the same line as the
Including
door.
this part here?
Yeah. So, Nerisatis, as you come through, you are the only one who notices over that way. There's a halfling with a menacing-looking knife coming running down the hallway.
Close the door. He'll be
Click.
So,
oh shit! Click.
Knife gets stuck in the door. Pull it out.
All you hear is thumping back. Falls over.
so he just moved to there. He actually acted first. Yes, he acted first. So he just finished moving to there. Where the hell is? Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, he can't do shit.
You waking up?
Hey Mark, maybe next time we should bring your laptops. Your laptop's the one that has the flippy camera, right? And now we could just video film this.
We don't want to clutter the table up too
Let's
much.
not.
bring our laptops.
Right.
The audio is good enough for now. I mean,
Yeah, we don't really need. crazy. All right, so Nerisatis, it arrives at your turn.
Go Neri, it's your birthday.
What is it?
Oh, well,
So-
you're screwed,
Okay, yes, we have established all that is.
man.
Oh, that is bad.
No, I just wanted to make sure I described everything that was in there. So basically, as you bust into this warehouse, it's pretty dark. It's lit well enough that you can see everywhere, but it's lit with torches and lanterns, and obviously because there were no windows, unnatural light. So it is a little. You don't actually not to the point where you're going to take any penalties, but it's gloomy, it's dark, it's kind of creepy, it's full of wood rapists.
But we can see the wood rapists, though,
You
right?
can see the wood rapists. You can see sort of the humans, the human and the halfling, although I don't have a good line on you guys right now.
If I were to move here and attack him, I wouldn't get an attack of opportunity, would I?
Sorry, where?
Right here.
Oh,
That way I can give
do
Xanian time to
the
get in as well?
Did you say the barriers go all the way to the walls?
No, they did not.
Oh, they do not.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you move into that space,
Right here.
as soon as you move here, it's attack of opportunity.
Oh, really?
As
Yes.
soon as you move into or out of.
But you can move here and bash him
And
in the
claw right in
skull.
the head.
Well, I'm trying to give enough room that you can come in.
We can always move through allied squares.
Right, okay. Then I'll move up here,
And
and I'm going to hit him with my Righteous Brand, which will, if it hits, it'll give the next melee attacker
On him?
+3. Yeah, the next melee attacker on him +3 to attack.
He's probably a minion.
Righteous brand. McDonald's!
Burger King!
We're all Dragon
Dragon
Masters.
Masters eat.
all right,
Yes.
roll it.
Nope, back to Cleric.
What is it?
3 + 7.
Oh,
Not enough.
So 10. Yeah.
Versus
Yeah.
what?
AC.
Yeah, that misses. These guys are shit though, so that might have hit on.
Yeah, because I think those little white ones are minions.
These guys do not look.
They look
they're-
like the
they're
frontline
like,
mooks.
Like seriously, they're wielding clubs. Okay.
You just broke in on a poker game.
And they're pissed.
You think they're halflings, but they're actually just very short humans.
All right. Okay.
Yes, rolling on your team to do better.
Yeah.
Glad the Maynards were popular.
They were Maynards.
Nope.
I ate most of the Swedish berries.
They were Swedish berries.
Should have offered some to the DM.
So who are the thugs targeting all of a sudden?
Probably me.
Where's Ray?
I ate all the Swedish berries, you say?
I did not touch one of the Maynards.
I prefer Swedish berries.
Yes. That's why I took the Maynards.
They're both Maynards.
Minutes the brand.
A righteous brand.
A righteous brand. Okay. What the hell is this guy's attack roll? Alli, what's your AC?
My AC is 16.
The human wood rapist that you just swung at hits you in the head with his club. He's angry. You take 2 damage.
Okay.
You have angered the wood ripper.
You've angered the wood rapists. They're not pleased. What the hell is these guys freaking moving?
Probably 5 or 6.
Probably 6.
Yes, that's right. Come out from behind your barricades where you were safe.
Why, right? Yeah, it is.
Safe is not the word I'm going to use for these guys.
On fire? Is on fire a word you'd use for them? Not to be confused with not on fire?
Maybe or maybe not fire, but definitely elemental magic damage.
No two great people not on fire.
Another wood rapist.
Actually, no. Drax is starting with Dragon Breath, so yes, they'll be on fire.
Another wood rapist runs towards you and takes a swing with his club, but he misses wildly. Almost hits his friend in the head. A slight scuffle breaks out between the two of them, but they seem to be okay. They got their shit together.
Welcome
the rest,
to Biggs and Wedge.
the rest of them basically move into position around the edge of the barricades. Where are the rest of the wood rapists?
Where are you looking?
After wood rapist, that dude.
You just wanted to tell me.
Wait,
That's all she wanted.
Probably.
probably.
Silly Billy. Silly Billy.
Where's my? There you go. These dudes in here are Similarly looking as to the wood rapists, they look kind of squirrely.
I sense that the
Yes.
wood
Go downstairs
rapist,
and grab
Wood
squirrely
rapist.
guys.
box of little counters. Go downstairs and get the box of little counters. They're like purple and green squares and stuff like that for marking. Because I have a mark. To mark things.
Right, yes, okay.
It becomes much easier.
Man, these guys have good initiative. Oh, good, they're grouping up.
Oh, good. Yeah, okay. To give you an idea, initiative counts for them 24, 23, 19, 19, 17.
Holy shit.
Yeah, their lowest initiative roll
What was this?
amongst the group was 17.
Exciting.
But how did they get that if they didn't have any +2 initiative?
They do have plus two.
Some
Oh, I
of them,
thought you said they didn't.
some of them didn't.
One group
Oh, okay,
didn't.
okay.
The group that rolled 19 rolled that one naturally.
Damn.
Okay, so those are the slightly better geared up looking dudes.
Yeah.
Are carrying maces, actually armored. You know, they actually look like these guys might have
Been a bit of a threat.
done something other than mug old ladies, which is what these wood rapists look like they do all the time. These mug old ladies.
Try and mug my
Old lady?
All right, Xanian, here's your initiative.
Right, you're going, huh?
I can't really push through Nerisatis.
Go the
Or
other
go
way.
through the barricade. Yeah.
Bull rush.
That's what I have to do. So that's +2 movement. 1,
Why?
2, 3, 4, 5, which is my normal movement, but I'm bull rushing, so 6.
Oh, okay.
Can you?
Well, you can charge.
That's charge.
Yeah. You can only do that if there's nothing in your way, which there wasn't.
I'm also going to mark the guy that I'm charging.
The red dude?
Yeah, the red dude. So give me one of the red marks, red of the mark. Give me one of the red squares or a colored square that will mean that they have the righteous fury of Avandra if they decide not to attack me. Probably orange.
Hobo Fury.
Hobo Fury!
Slide this to him. He's marked.
Neat.
And I'm going to stab him in the face
What's
with
your AC, Jim?
20. Does he have a reach weapon?
No, I would have told you that. A rock hits you in the side of the head.
In the middle of his attack?
Yes.
Sounds oddly Kevin of you.
Basically,
Yes.
you notice the halfling who is sitting up there, whirling up his sling, and boom, he flings a rock at the side of your head. You take 8 damage as the rock collides with your brain.
Okay.
He had a ready action. This is why.
Ah.
None of you were in his sight, but remember, all of them went before you.
Anyhow, I'm going to do a melee basic attack on him. On the red one.
On the red dude?
Yep. That's going to be an 18. Versus AC because it's a melee basic.
Wait, how many squares do you get to move?
I could move 5, but because I'm charging, I get +1. Oh, that's a 19 because I have +1 for charge.
You hit.
Excellent.
Roll some damage.
Smash him good.
8.
Special damage.
Oh, wow. So
6.
that's going to be 8 damage.
Nice.
Yep. And he's marked, by the way.
He's down.
I figured Nerisatis has that side.
Yeah, I can hit that side if I hit, hopefully. Not playing for Anthem. Stop rolling low.
Damn, is Drax ever squishy.
Alright.
You have 1 more HP than I do.
His little sister has 2 more HP and 1 more AC than he has.
Yeah, but she's a dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yeah, well, true.
I don't need your smaller fingers.
Why?
You need to get the piece of hair that's stuck in her.
Where?
Get it?
Okay. You hit him thoroughly, and this marks him. Which
Yeah.
makes it so if he attacks anyone other than you, he takes -2.
Yes.
And he also takes how much damage? Like
6. He takes
That's
almost
insane.
as much as I just stabbed him for.
Yes, really.
And with these barricades, is the barricade on this side or that side? Like, can I stand on those squares?
You cannot.
Can I
Those
cannot,
are slipped
so-
over tables.
Can you see over them?
Right, but what I'm asking is, like, the tables they? Oh, the tables themselves occupy the full square.
Full 2 squares.
Or the-
Yes,
yeah.
it's
Those
full
squares
of
are fully,
tables and
those squares are
chairs.
fully obstructed. You can't walk
Okay.
through them.
You
Now,
can
if I have-
jump them.
Now,
like,
if I have blast,
they're not that
He
high.
could probably shoot a spell over them, though,
Oh,
would he
you
not?
did.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're making a ranged attack, they have cover. Spells, same thing. They have there's partial cover or whatever the hell it is. I forget the rule. But yes, you
Okay.
can definitely.
What the other thing I want to know is, like, say Drax was here. This guy here, can he reach over the table and hit him with?
No, he cannot.
It's a 10-foot
melee.
square, so yeah. Unless he has a spear.
Unless
which
he has a
means-
reach weapon, which he does not. They have maces and clubs. They don't get attacks of opportunity unless if you're here. Now, if you were to jump over or something like that, then yes.
Right.
They threaten the square, as in, so if you were trying to climb over that barricade, which you could,
They get an attack of opportunity.
they would get an attack of opportunity as you moved out of it.
If you shift, what ability?
She's trying to get to you, hun.
Two attacks of opportunity?
No, it does not. But you can't shift through an obstructed square. Even if you could shift 2, you can't shift. I mean, with teleportation, you can. But yes, you can stand here and cast a spell, and they will not be able to hit you.
Okay, then that'll actually change what I do. Okay.
So whoever has highest dexterity between you and Kara is up.
Same dexterity. Next.
I don't remember what the tiebreaker is between dexterities. Does either one of you have?
It doesn't matter because it's both players. It's
Nah.
still players.
Does either one of you have an initiative bonus?
We both have the exact same initiative bonus.
Okay, whatever. Roll a die. Odd, Drax, even Kara.
Odd Drax. All right.
Drax, you're up.
Drax is pretty odd.
Drax is odd.
All right. I'm just gonna make sure that I do. Cool. I don't even need to do it that way then.
Instructions.
Okay. So I'm going to movement action here. I'm going to standard action storm walk the red guy, or attempt to anyway.
What is that?
It is range 10, target 1 creature, charisma versus fortitude. It's a thunder attack basically, and then if I before or after the attack I can shift.
Okay. You know you're not going to be able to shift over those barricades?
Yep.
Okay.
Originally, I thought that those barricades, when you said flipped over tables, I pictured if there's a person on each side, he'd just be able to reach over and go bonk. You know what I mean? So I was going to shift back. I'm still going to do the same attack anyway.
No, it's as if like you flipped over this table and then like taken that table and piled it behind and threw some chairs and stuff. Like it's really
it's a big honking barricade.
Yeah,
it's
it's
sort of built
wide.
with
It's
stuff.
like 5 feet of crap.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Thank you, Jim.
All right. So we will stormwalk that guy in the face.
That was one of the red dudes.
That's the red dude closest to me there.
Okay.
Apparently, I kind of stumble on myself and don't really remember how to do the storm walk. So, in my
What did you
frustration,
roll?
grand total 8 versus fort.
That's not a 1.
It's not a 1.
No, I mean you didn't roll a 1.
No, sorry, no, it isn't a 1. It's a 4 plus 4.
So 8 versus 4. Yeah, that isn't it.
Right.
It's not even close, I think.
In my frustration, I decide, fuck it, I'm gonna dragon breath him. Basically, I'm like, I know that works, and it's a minor.
Dragon breath is a minor?
It's a minor. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you've already moved. You've already standarded. So yes, you have a minor.
And that's my minor. So it's
Okay.
a close blast 3. So I believe that hits all of those, if I'm reading that right.
Poopy.
Because blast goes out from you. So 1, 2, 3.
Does it say enemies, John? Or does it say creatures?
Says creatures.
Then you also hit Natari.
Natari?
Natara.
Or Nerisatis.
Nerisatis, whatever.
Nary.
Narcissus, got it.
Narcissus.
Okay, well. Too bad it wasn't Xanian, because he doesn't mind fire damage.
You don't know that.
He's,
Your
well,
character doesn't know
You
that.
don't know that.
yeah.
You don't know that yet.
You do not know the lore of, oh, these guys reduce fire damage to them. It's not something you know.
Okay. But doesn't his hair catch fire?
You still don't know that. Like, this is a world of magic. His hair catching fire
Could be an
be an
illusion.
illusion for all you know.
Oh,
Some of
fair
that
enough.
fancy noble magic.
Exactly.
Alright. So then when I'm attacking in blast, Do I roll against each individual creature? Is that how that
Nope.
works?
You make one attack
You
against
make
all
one
the races.
attack, and then you roll damage against all of them.
Okay, if I hit, yeah, for each one. Okay.
Yeah, damage is individual, but the attack roll is the same.
Or no, it's yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So you are blasting Nerisatis as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Although, could I?
You can only center it on yourself. I think it's personal.
It's blast. It's targeted off of a corner, off of an edge of a corner,
Yeah.
and it's 3 squares.
So if I targeted to miss these 2, but went this way 3 and out 3,
Like if
could I
you
do that?
targeted on the
Could I
red
hit
one.
these 3?
I thought he has to
basically?
start it on himself, like one corner on himself. Though.
That's
That
a
is-
blast. That's a burst.
Okay, so what
A
is
blast
the
is
What's the range
starting
on
at an edge.
What's the range on it?
3.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you can do that.
So I could basically go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, basically,
That
and
works.
hit this 3x3 section here.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay,
including,
then I
the,
will.
including
then
the barricade.
Yes.
Right. Then I will do that.
Okay. You do not blast Nerisatis.
Right. I do not blast Nerisatis if I can possibly help it, because as far as I can tell, she's on my side.
She hasn't yet attacked you.
That becomes an unnatural. Just want to double check. 20 versus reflex.
All right. 20 versus reflex against 2 whites and a red.
Yes.
He re-aimed it so he didn't hit you.
Should hit.
Yes, they're all hit. The 2 club-wielding wood rapists are slain immediately,
Which ones?
So
thus
these
revealing them as minions.
2 white ones disappear.
And the red one, which I will now designate as red 2. What's the damage on it? Just roll your damage.
1d6 plus 1. Where's my d6? 7.
Nice.
Half damage. Nice.
So who was that?
That was the red dude.
That was the
No.
red dude.
That was John.
That was Drax.
Drax?
Drax. Yeah.
Yeah.
With fire breath?
With his real attack didn't work. Is it the thing you can do once per round or
Once per encounter.
Yeah.
Round would be very powerful, especially as a minor
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Actually, this
Started the other.
may I see that, John, after you're done?
Sure, I just want to double check. Yeah, that makes sense. There you go.
All right, and Kara's turn.
Kara, alright. So,
Should we move up here, John? Beside
yep,
you?
Yep.
Okay.
She'll move there.
Does she have any kind of movement control?
She has plenty of movement control.
Okay,
that's
make,
what, that's
make
what
one of
she
the
does.
guys up
Guys.
top.
No.
No.
Shut up.
Let John think it.
You don't have the ability to communicate telepathically amongst your party members.
Yes, but it's also Jen that would normally be playing this when she made a control wizard, specifically to make a control wizard, not a damage.
Right, but if you'd like, well, we could switch it over and you could play, or
No,
I'll
go ahead.
play and I'll
Go
try to
ahead.
figure it out. Like, I know that you would play it better, but I'm just...
I'm just saying that.
Just try to have a plan of what you're going to do when
Yeah.
it gets your turn, too, guys, because we want this to move fairly snappily.
Yes, I'm attempting to.
I know you're playing 2 characters, so we're going to be a little bit lenient,
Including one that I am not familiar with, so makes it a little harder. Alright, I'm going to do... Well, Kara is going to do Thunder Wave, which is a standard action, Close Blast 3, going basically the same set that I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Is she going to move first, or is
She
she
did
staying
move.
there?
She's up here now.
She moved up there, so she's got the move action done. This is going to be a standard action.
Okay.
That's 19 versus Fort
Nice.
on the
on
red,
the red?
on red 2 there.
That was his turn thing, but I think that
Very
hits.
sweet.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, so I'm going to roll some damage here.
Very few things would probably
And there's
be
a difference between a shift and a push, so. That's 6 damage, and he's pushed 1 square away from her.
Okay,
back
so
this
you want
way.
to do that
Yeah.
movement for me?
There we go.
That was
Done.
on red 2, and there was 6 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, and I just want to check if she has any cool minor actions that I can throw in there before the end of the turn. Okay, just so that everybody can see better as a flavor thing, she's going to cast Light because it's an at-will minor action. Range 5, we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like right in the middle of the room. She's cast Light.
All of a sudden, the obscurity of the room is slightly diminished.
No longer is obscure.
Your wood rapist's turn.
Go, Dick.
We don't have
Oh, our wood
Where are you going? Are you going this way?
What is the closest enemy to me?
That way. No, the
The closest enemy is that white dude in front of Nerisatis. So he's your quarry. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Except you're leaving Xanian alone on the other side of the room with like
That's
X
fine.
amount of guys.
Xanian's used to these
Xanian's
odds.
fine.
And there's a barricade in the way. It helps us as much as it helps them.
Okay, well, mark my quarry.
Okay, so that is the white one, I think. Right? Or is that diagonal? No, it's the red one. It's closest.
The red one's
Yep.
closer.
Yeah.
So, then I will use my throw and stab ability.
Okay. How's that work again?
I start off by throwing an axe
I remember
at
that.
the red
Which
guy.
misses horribly and almost kills civilians. Got it.
Right. Then I move my movement and make a melee attack.
Okay. You realize that you can't move through that.
I do. I cannot actually make my melee attack against that guy. I have to make the melee attack against something else. So, range attack.
Sit down with her and get her on the hill?
19
I do.
versus AC.
I'm fairly confident. Let me just look here. But yes, that is.
Okay.
Sit.
That does 1d6 damage. 6 damage.
You don't have any bonuses? It's just 26 straight.
Correct.
Okay, against red 2.
Yeah.
He's bloodied for anyone who that matters for.
Yo.
And then I will move 6 squares towards Xanian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 5 squares is good enough.
And you slay him.
Do you want to go right beside?
5 squares. I don't
Five?
want to
Okay.
move. I don't want to move through his.
Yes.
It's right here then.
You don't want to provoke an attack.
And then I will
opportunity.
melee attack him with my melee basic attack.
Okay.
So
Aren't you gonna switch your
diagonal
rush?
doesn't cause
Hmm?
an attack
Aren't you gonna
opportunity, but
switch
you
to
can
your
move
Moving
counter rush?
once you're
No.
inside the
It's not a charge, it's a regular
once you
move.
move inside their range, once you move inside their range, that's when you provoke the attack of opportunity. So as soon as he were to start to move here, before that even happens, that guy gets an attack of opportunity.
Thus possibly preventing my action.
Possibly like killing him or something like that potentially.
So diagonal doesn't count as within his range, or
Well,
as soon as you
never
move
moved within his range. You
within
moved
the
in-
range. Yeah, it's
to
not when you move
into the range
inside;
is
it's when
okay.
you move within. Okay.
Yes, moving within is what provokes.
Right. Okay.
Or casting a spell within.
Right. So if he came
Making
straight
a
up on a
range
guy, he could come straight up to the.
Yeah,
guy.
you could run right up to a dude, even if he's standing there. But if he's standing there with like a pole arm,
Right.
you move within the range of his reach, so he can stab you.
Polearm has reach of
Once you
10
move
feet.
within that first square. So it's like, as you move within the 5 squares with me, I stab you with a pole arm.
Right.
Which is why polearms are so awesome at defending.
Yes, yeah, you're lucky none of these guys have them.
Yes.
In fact.
My melee basic attack against the second guy.
Is you running into a wall?
24 versus AC.
Yeah, that's it. That's against red 1.
Yeah, and this is a 1d8 plus
Did you
3.
count the bonus damage from your quarry when you gave me the damage for the other dude?
No, the quarry adds an additional 1d.
6. Or is it 8?
I was like, I'm sure he should have a bonus against this guy.
6.
He quarried him.
6. And that's another 3 damage for red.
Yeah. He's still bloody.
And I dealt for 7 damage to the red one, or whatever, the
Yep.
one Jim marked.
So, in a shocking display of skill, surprising everyone, your own wood rapist attacks his own kind and flings an axe right into the face of one of the shady-looking wood rapists on the other side of the barricade, and then runs off in the other direction to stab another wood rapist. Oddly effective. Excellent work from Dick. And finally, Pock. It's your initiative.
Oh, Pock turns around, walks out of the Thieves Guild.
Closes the door, sets a fire, and locks it.
Damn! My betrayal is complete.
By the way, I quit the campaign. And Ray leaves. It's like that Sheldon...
Yeah.
You see that episode of Big Bang Theory?
I can shift one diagonally, right?
Yeah, if you shift, that's all you do, though.
What? No. I'm saying like you can shift diagonally. Like if it's shifted.
Yes,
one,
you
I
can shift diagonally.
You can shift diagonally, but if you shift...
Yeah, no,
That's
all.
one of my
Entire
attacks-
movement.
no, I'm going to move, and one of my attacks I can shift before or after.
Yes.
Oh, then yes.
So
All he's asking about is the
it's like
mechanics
1,
of
2,
shifting.
3, 4, 5, and then I shift one, I do acrobatic
Yes,
strike,
you can do that.
and I don't cause attacks of opportunity. So
Because it's a shift, yeah.
Yes.
and so acrobatic strike, which is
What's your movement range?
5.
And we were where?
He was the
Right
same
here.
movement
So
that-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brought me right next to our wood rapist, and then I
He
shifted.
moved the same distance I did.
Yep. Okay. I just wanted to see if you could have done it without.
So 20 versus AC.
You have a plus 10 natural when you don't have combat advantage?
I said I would get combat advantage.
No.
Why?
He's not
You're
flanking.
You're not flanking?
You're not flanking.
He's not flanked?
No.
No.
Directly opposite angle.
Yeah.
One in front, one behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so 17 then.
Versus
AC
on
That's still hope.
on the red guy.
the red guy.
This one.
That hits.
Super.
This is on red too.
Red 1.
Red one.
Red
Red
dude's
one's
already
6.
gotten beaten up quite a bit.
6.
Ray, can I read your
Red one
acrobatics
is-
strike?
Sorry?
No, at
I wanna
one
read
point
your
you
power.
pointed
Oh,
to the
yeah,
guy
okay.
close to us
Yeah.
and said that was red dude.
Let me read your power.
So yeah, it's on red 1 you said?
Yes.
And how much damage?
6.
It's very good.
6. Okay.
It's not that hot.
He's also bloodied. So all of a sudden the
Legitimate.
unassuming legitimate businessman goes barreling down the hallway
Wide next
and then
to
basically
someone.
lands, stands beside Dick, pivots crazily, does a little flip, comes up and just right in the stomach, stabs the one of the wood rapist bandit type looking dudes. That guy looks unhappy. Very, very unhappy.
I get bloodied by my opponent's blood.
You are bloodied by his wound. Gushing blood all over the place. Okay. Everything recycles. You want to move that yellow thing? Let me just check his movement range here.
Probably 5 if he's a halfling.
7
7 if he's running like a crazy man.
I'm going to move him 6 squares forward.
6. He's right behind us.
He's not flanking anyone there.
You want to move him diagonally behind Nerisatis as he comes. Oh wait, no, hang on.
You can't do the.
He has to go
You
out
can't
the
do the
door
door.
first.
Yeah, he's got to go out the door in order to
Yeah.
do that. Now, if he's running,
He'd go right up behind me, but
he can.
He can't. He can't turn on a run. If he's running, he can't turn.
No, that's if he's charging.
If he's moving more than his base speed, he's not turning. He's
Okay.
going a straight line only.
that's true.
Let me just read through his attacks here.
Pulls
Drax
really
is
do-
going to get a bit of a surprise there.
Hey. Don't you start. Hey, so. I don't care if you're not getting it right
I
from
like
the
it more
beat.
along the lines of like I take a run and I skid next to the guy and I stab him.
Yeah, you're lucky
You
he
have to
doesn't have a
pull it back
similar
fast
attack to
and
the
you
one
can't let
that
it
Ray
right
has.
now, just sprawl over
'Cause that
yourself.
would flanking would be bad for you guys. All right, well he's going to attack.
Sit her up a bit more,
I'm
Jim.
fast.
She's like, "Fuck you." He's going to attack Drax. Oh no, here we go. That's that. He can do this. Okay. So he has an attack ability called mobile melee attack, which allows him to move up to 4 squares using the dagger at any point during the attack, and it doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yep, that means that he
So
can.
at this point, he's going to move behind Nerisatis and make an attack against her using the mobile melee attack. So you want to move him behind Nerisatis, and then he makes his attack.
Except John gets an AVO though. Drax gets an AVO. Oh no,
This
that's right.
movement
It's-
does not
Right,
provoke
right, right.
provoke opportunity. I was like, didn't I? Yeah, hang on.
He just said that.
I was like, hang on. I was like, there was a reason that it didn't. Oh yes, it was the thing. All right.
So he does have an ability like mine.
What's?
No way.
Yes, he does.
Come on.
What's Alli's AC?
16.
That's gonna hit.
Come on.
Damage dice here.
Taking off the bottom, though, feels like.
Effects don't specify when they
For some
happen.
reason, it's
Happen.
like-
It's like when you're
Give me an example.
additional.
Give me an example.
My gloaming cut says I shift a number of squares equal to my modifier. I can just shift. Like it just says I can shift.
It comes up too fast.
I can't do it before my attack. And
Yeah, usually it would say if you could do it at another time.
okay,
So basically,
like,
you hit and then shift.
like my acrobatics.
I think. Marc will probably tell you for sure.
Basically, when it doesn't specify that I can do the attack before or after or whatever, I do it basically as I'm attacking.
It's active.
It's active.
Although, if the effect line doesn't say you can do this before or after, it's always after.
Of course, the mic is right next to the baby.
Can't help it.
The halfling runs up and
Give me the cloth. Where's the cloth? Fuck the mic, give me the cloth.
Got it.
there. Calm down, baby. She's angry because the back of her head is red. Yes, Alli, he moves behind you and stabs you violently in the kidneys. You take 10.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Thief attacking from behind with flanking. Could have been worse, trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me. Lucked out on the rolls. Where's the thief? Where's he? You can hear the human standing at the top of the ramp is basically shouting orders and generally trying to command his troops, having them, spurring them on, calling them idiots, and not generally shouting indignant things at them about the state of their fight. But he's not moving right now. Moves to Nerisatis' turn. Oh, angry baby.
Is that D20 a person or
No, it's Jim's D20.
okay? I don't know if it was in the plate.
No dice are people.
No, people are dice.
I'm gonna use Recovery Strike on the guy that just hit me from behind.
Okay.
$18 plus 7,
25.
25.
What does that equal? What does that equal?
Where's the D8?
What does it look like? Could you describe it? What was that versus? But it
It's
hits.
versus AC.
What was that versus? But it hits. You finally hit something. How much
Hooray.
damage do you do?
10, well, a D10 plus my strength.
You're going in your crib.
So grand total of 3.
And the next ally...
Next person who hits him gets 2 hit points.
Yeah, next person who hits him gets 2 hit points.
Okay, cool.
So 5, so 9 damage.
Okay.
I'll regret having done that.
I'm gonna spend your action point to hit him again.
Yes, I do. No, I'm gonna wait actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait because the big guy comes down. The one that's calling the shots.
Yes. Gotta save some fun for
So does that do anything to you?
Nope.
No.
It's a healing thing. You
It's
hit
a
him,
healing
the next
thing to
person
heal
hit him
other
gets 2 hit
people.
points.
And is that like that's it? Then
Yeah.
it wears off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the next person.
Does it gain
Yeah.
them as temporary hit points or permanent hit points?
It's
Or?
temporary points, I think.
No, just it says regain hit points equal to your
It's a
charisma
heal.
modifier.
Nice.
It's a heal.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so after Nerisatis is the White Mook team. Alright, so the White Mook is across from Nerisatis is going to attempt to hit her.
Flank, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's his...
This is where I'm hoping the big powerhouses come in and start doing some damage.
Yes. Well, Kara can instantly give the little white bastards
Yes.
with her black power.
I don't want to use my super
Their
heals
black
yet.
power. The human tries to hit you over the back of the head with his club, but he fails. He trips on his feet a little bit and bong, and hits the back of your armor. You're like, that was very nearly
Stupid human.
dangerous.
You still right?
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
So, why are you being so cantankerous?
I like being cantankerous, goddammit.
Then you get the team of 3 mooks there next to Xanian.
Yes. One of the mooks will attempt to hit Xanian.
Does she ever drink happily from that bottle?
Nope.
Nope. She hates bottles.
You could try a different bottle.
Yeah, try one of the smaller.
We
We
have.
have. She hates bottles in general.
What's your AC?
20.
Yes. The mook misses you horribly.
Yeah, like we
Of course
just
it does.
actually changed nipples on this
My
guy,
shield
so
is
it has
actually
better
aimed
flow
towards
for
him,
her.
so he's probably like,
That's why he's like, what can I do?
Maybe she prefers the more restrictive flow.
No, she hated that too. We had that on first.
Were they both that big though?
Yeah,
No, this size isn't do that.
size means nothing. It's the way the holes are in
When you're
it.
like, you know,
No,
looks like she has
it's
a
soft
tiny
and
nipple.
bendy like an actual nipple. So
Okay. The rest of the mooks
Right,
are
but
stymied by their own
they-
barricades and
they
cannot
like-
get through.
Fools!
no,
Foolish
John,
mooks.
it's like my actual nipple when it's
Guys,
erect and she's gonna eat it.
Can we
so.
cut the crosstalk just a little? It's you see the halfling is swinging up again. He flings another rock Xanian's way. As soon as I can find his sling thing. You're not flanked, are you, Xanian?
Nope.
Nope.
He misses. Just barely.
Flies off your helmet. Tink.
Off the horn. Thunk.
Oh.
Or the hair. Hits the hair just like.
Now the hair catches it, throws it back at him.
Interesting.
Yeah. She's happy now. She's up and walking with Daddy.
Alright. And the red mooks. The red not mooks.
Minions.
So, for example, this guy here, when he moves here, despite the
Does
fact
not
that he has
flank
combat advantage, these two have combat advantage,
He does
doesn't
not.
flank Nerisatis because it's diagonal. Now, if there was a guy here, I think it flanks.
Yes.
If there was a
Yeah, directly opposite.
if that wasn't a wall,
Directly opposite, only modified by certain feats.
Can you attack from the same square as your teammate if you don't end the turn on the same square?
Only for the ability.
yeah, if you have a special ability that allows you to do it.
No, but like
Like, for example, that halfling there, the one that attacked Nerisatis from behind, his ability allows him to just move through, and while he's moving, he can make an attack. So, if these were his allies, he could, like, stand here, move through his allies, attack diagonally, and then come off over that way or something.
What I'm thinking that Ray's wondering is, can you use your move action to move into your friendly person's square
Attack?
if your ability says you can shift after?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope.
No. But you can attack through a friendly square if you have like a reach weapon.
Yes, but I have a
We don't
dagger
have.
and
We
a
don't,
gnome.
yeah.
So,
yeah.
the red guy is going to move to attack Nerisatis over there. That misses. He steps up and just swings wildly in her direction. His sword appears to sort of like blaze briefly with a sort of glowing light, or his mace rather, and then not so much going on, I guess. There's another one over there that's actually in range. He's going to attack Xanian, which is the same thing. Tries to clobber him with his mace. Yeah, that misses. I'm going to say that 2 is probably not going to hit against your 20 AC.
Ha!
He's got plus 19 to his attack, yeah. So he fails to clobber anything. And it moves right to Xanian's turn.
Okay. Alright. I'm not very happy with that guy. And,
He does look...
Is he a little beaten? Little bruised?
He's bloodied.
he is bloody.
He's bloody? That means I get a +1 racial bonus to hit him. That's pretty good.
That's good.
Gonna murder his ass. Bolstering strike again.
Alright.
And I'm actually going to use my divine challenge on red guy at the back.
Okay. So you want to mark him with... You got a piece of paper or something?
Wee. Wee. Stop headbutting me, cat. That is a 11. Versus AC.
Yeah, that's going to miss.
That's gonna miss.
Swing and a miss.
I will check his scared sheet and realize, yes, he is not a crippled mook. That wouldn't even hit the mooks.
Nope. Oh, well, that technically would be a 12, but yeah, because of the +1. Not a big deal.
Still misses. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Drax.
Drax.
All right, Drax storm and walks, which in this case is kind of like the moonwalk, one square backwards.
Pushes him back with the thunderbolt. Pushes himself back with the force of his own explosive thundery power.
Goes ow while he's doing it. Okay, and that includes an attack. It's a range 10, one creature. In this case, it will be the red 2 over there.
Okay.
And that is 15 versus fort.
That is it.
Sweet.
Luckily, you attack fort.
Yes. Well, this will hit. This will probably hurt. 10.
That does hurt. So, Red 2, who's been clobbering at Nerisatis, is suddenly... Does it push him or just you?
No, I can choose to move before. I can choose to shift one square before or after the attack.
So yeah, you blast back with the force of your own thunder attack, and he's just rocked by it. He's blown over. He looks really rough. This guy is like swaying.
He's seen better days.
Yeah, he has seen many better days. If you're not doing anything else, so that's Kara's
Drax isn't. Kara is going to magic missile the little white dude.
Okay, he dies.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll. Remove him from the board.
I don't have to roll because it's magic missile.
That's it, exactly. You don't have to roll. Like, literally, you don't have to.
Yeah. I figured that would be effective.
That club mook is standing over behind Nerisatis, futilely trying to beat her in the back of the head, and meanwhile he gets
Swing and a miss.
Yep. Alright, continue.
and then it moves on to our wood rapist. Dick rapist.
Dick rapist.
I should have moved diagonal back because I forgot about the yellow guy. Too late.
That's okay.
At least the yellow guy isn't flanking anymore.
Yes, until next turn.
Whose turn is it now?
It's now
It's mine.
Marc's.
Okay.
It's mine. So,
Wasn't sure which wood rapist you were referring to.
So our wood rapist. Dick rapist.
I don't know if I told you guys, but my dad found out that the cardiologist that specializes in the special angioplasty is Dr. A. Dick.
I'm going to use
What an
my
unfortunate name!
Yeah.
Hunter's Quarry.
Dr. Dick!
Okay, so
My
you
closest.
quarry the red. Does that move it?
Is this
Moves
personality
it off
match
that
his
other
name?
one you
Yeah.
had before? It's
How
always
about
at the
him?
start of the turn. If you
Should
remember.
It's a minor action.
Okay, so you have to remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's the same. It stays.
Proctologist. Still would
Where's
be
the
music.
box of counters?
Oh, right here.
I'll use a green one for you.
So I will then use my Marauder's Rush ability on the
So what's it
guy.
called?
Marauder's Rush.
Marauder's Rush.
It's just a melee attack.
Marauder's Mumble. Alright, so what does it do? When you're not,
It's just a melee attack. Yeah,
Okay.
you rush forward, thrust. Trust you to
doesn't
take
have
the
a
guy to
movement
attack.
component?
No.
It's
If
like
I was
everything else we
charging,
do has.
if I
Well,
was,
it's called Marauder's Rush. So
if I was charging, I could use it as a basic attack.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it didn't require you to be moving or something.
No.
Okay. Okay. You're attacking
Not
red one.
Yeah. So 13
Versus.
AC.
Yeah, that miss. Whiff. You rush. Nothing. Doing anything else?
No.
And then we move on to
Quick,
Pock.
someone breathe on red 2.
Pock.
I'm just gonna. Do I get any special bonuses for his
Nope.
work or whatever?
Nope.
Nope.
Not unless you are him.
Well, I didn't know if it was like limited.
No,
to
it's a hunter's quarry. It's pure to him. Not even other rangers would get it.
It's the thing that he is hunting, and thus he has a specialty.
Fair enough. However, I still stab him.
You stab him.
With
Mark.
that. Red 2.
Okay. You that's probably better for your team if you stab him.
Oh, yeah, that's what my action plan is for.
I see. Go ahead and roll it.
No.
What attack are you?
Acrobatic strike on Red 2.
Okay.
Nikolai, Kolsa?
Ooh. Is there a fork?
I'm sure Jim can
Can
look
be
you up.
acquired?
Wait, I should. 20.
Yeah, that hits. Once you start saying 20,
5.
rawr, I wish I was flanking right now.
Well, duh. That's
Daggers.
my damage.
I just want to make a note. Once per encounter, you can use a bluff check to get an opportunity attack on someone, even if you're not flanking.
Completely forgot about that.
Yes.
But I guess you'd have to come up with a darn good reason for it.
No.
You can't just... No.
Ha!
That's
Oh
game
shit!
mechanics.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, it's like a deek kind of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
big game, not if you want to.
No?
If you actually want it.
No, I'm full. I can't even finish the chicken I have left here.
Well, I'll stick with this for now.
Well, yes, it's too late now, but for the future, that's a good mechanic to remember that exists.
Yeah.
Especially for a rogue.
It's bluff against what?
Against their
Insight.
insight, which
Yeah.
is usually very low.
Yeah, it's a combat. I don't even know.
Alli, I don't know if you caught that when you were coming out,
Do you use
but
passive insight
for anybody,
that, or-
once per encounter?
Once per encounter.
Once per encounter, you can make a bluff check against an opponent to gain combat advantage for a round.
If you have bluff trained.
I had actually read that when I was creating
have
the
to
world.
have
I
bluff
just completely
trained.
forgotten about it.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay,
Nope,
well then
not gonna happen.
Bluff what now?
You have to have bluff trained.
Well, I do.
Otherwise,
I do,
Yeah.
so.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're a
that-
troublemaker. You have to take the bottle, you.
Oh, sure fuses. Here.
Yeah, that halfling behind or in front of Nerisatis, I guess, is gonna keep womping away at her. Once I find his character sheet, there he is.
Please let me down. Oh. John, can I see your casting that with the spell you just cast?
Which one?
The one you just cast as
Drax?
Drax.
Stormwalk over here. Before or after the attack, shift 1 square. 1d8 plus chaw thunder damage.
Yep.
Gains fortitude.
Technically, the halfling got an attack opportunity on John.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you move there, yes.
Yep. I should have moved back diagonal and I didn't. So,
Okay,
yeah.
well then
Uh,
I would
basically because
You shift.
no, I shifted
He
within
missed.
his square. Within
He
his.
missed, so-
Oh no, but you shift.
It's
I
still,
shift-
it's still a
I
ranged
shifted,
spell.
but I'm making
Yeah.
a ranged attack within his radius.
It's,
Oh,
it's equivalent of him going,
Yeah. Either way, I rolled a 5. He missed.
Right.
Retcon. He took a swing at you and missed with his dagger.
Yeah.
And then he stabbed at Nerisatis.
In the rewind, we can see that this dagger flick was actually an attempted attack against Drax.
An interesting strategy by the halfling, concealing his attack as an incompetent move. Speaking of incompetent, he attempts to stab Nerisatis in the stomach, but fails horribly.
You know why? Because she actually wears armor on her mid-drift.
No,
Ah, shit! She's not like the other D&D
he didn't
characters.
sharpen his daggers.
Yep. Oh, Kara also got rid of the flanking one for you.
Thank you.
This guy vaults over the barricade, comes tearing down the stairs, and ends up here. That's his movement. Blue is going to take another slingshot at Xanian. Probably miss, but let me just check to confirm. Yes, that misses.
Okay.
Ranged attacks have to be line of sight, right?
Yes.
I figured. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, that's why he waited. That's why he held his action until he had a line of sight on something. So when Xanian in that first round moved into his line of sight, the halfling was like, "Aha! Bonk!"
Oh, it was the one up here who did that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. That was one of the ones down there.
Yeah. All right, Reds.
One against Neri, one against Xanian, one that can do nothing unless he has a sling.
So the red is going to shift in front of Nerisatis,
To get flanking.
and then he will attack.
Mother flanking bastard.
Flanking is very
Curse
powerful.
their competence.
Oh, also, Ray, you can use an acrobatics if trained check to move through occupied squares and not provoke an attack of opportunity at half your movement speed.
Yes. So basically, you,
Oh, that would have also changed.
No,
No,
you
wouldn't.
can't get anywhere
Yeah,
here.
You can't get
yeah,
anywhere there.
you didn't have anywhere to go.
But no, but
just
that might have changed what I would have done earlier.
Now, when
Also
you say
block.
move through occupied squares, occupied by enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, through allies. You
Rounded
can,
up to rounded
it also
down.
you can move through allied squares and not provoke attacks of
So I can only
opportunity.
move 2.
So if you're doing acrobatics, you can move through threatened space without provoking attacks of opportunity. You just move at half your speed.
And if you fumble your acrobatics, they all get to attack you, and you're stuck doing the movement anyhow.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, hoo, ha, yeah.
Oh, that's
Acrobatics against.
What's your AC again?
That's DC.
16?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's on here.
And you come to my shoulder.
Which one of these is a D8?
Arr.
Probably I almost rolled the D10. Okay.
Better? Is that better, Zozo? You're gonna puke all over Daddy's laptop? You're gonna puke all over Daddy's laptop, aren't you?
Oh,
Projectile.
actually, yes.
Don't laugh, because she could hit me with projectile vomit.
I would laugh then.
I've seen it
So
happen.
Neri takes 6.
Neri's getting beat up.
I was just looking, actually, the attack he tried to use last time. You're lucky it didn't hit this time. I was like, oh, he's going to use that. Oh, wait, it was his encounter power. I guess he doesn't use that. Oh, sorry, you might actually take more damage because he has combat advantage. In fact, you will take 2 more. Sorry. That is the turn.
I'm at 4. Somebody better do fucking something.
We've been trying.
On your turn, I suggest second wind for you as your action.
I can use it as a minor, actually, because I'm a healer.
Then do 2 things that heal yourself on your
You
turn.
can technically do because you do have the healing word, and then you can do second wind.
Just remember that if you cast a spell, 2 of them are standing around you.
No, it's weapon
No.
spell. It's a melee weapon spell, right?
Healing word is a weapon.
Encounter, special, minor action.
It's a minor action. There's
Still
no
spell.
special range.
No,
nothing.
the minor's like it is the equivalent of like, Nick, you're healed. That's all it is. It's,
Yeah.
I thought about it, and my god went, oh, you're good.
Yeah, that's how healing word works.
Because if not, people would just always put melee against the clerics and go, can't heal anyone.
Interesting.
Hey, you. Same with my healer's mercy.
Which one's healing word?
That's also
It's up here.
Oh, yeah.
Mark's looking at it, he's like,
Sure.
oh, these things say healing word. Okay, where is that? That was red that just moved. The other one attacked you and missed. The other one can't move. Okay, red's done. And that leaves it for Xanian.
He missed me? I wanted to burn him with my iron. Alright, fine.
Do I get to attack?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yeah,
I get to heal myself? What the hell?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Trying to make it even more challenging.
I actually skipped you earlier.
Before the red guy?
Yes, so actually roll your thing against, I'm assuming you were going to attack the red guy.
Possibly shift
Or, yeah.
to prevent combat advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, roll
Yes.
your turn, and we'll
Yeah.
just assume that he's back
Okay,
where he
so
was.
I'm back up to my
Well,
12th then?
like, we'll do it. He'll do that if he can during his
Okay.
turn.
But if he
Okay, so
survives
he'd
to
be
his
back.
turn.
He'd be back here though,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So I can shift up here
Yes.
to attack him. Okay,
Yes.
that's what I'm going to do because I don't
Yeah.
want to be flanked.
Yes.
Flanking is
That
bad.
would
Then I will
suck.
be re-rolling his turn.
Roll it. What are you doing?
I'm going to recovery strike him
Okay.
because
He's
he's
pretty,
bloodied, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
He's bloody. That's what I thought.
Yes.
That's why I said earlier. Somebody breathe on red too.
Or red's one.
15
not red.
plus
It's
versus
two.
AC.
That's right, too.
The one with
Yeah.
the green markers, red one,
Versus
AC.
red two,
AC.
and then
Yeah.
orange is red
That is
three.
a miss.
Damn.
Remember that, Hun, remember that with your character, you want to do this at the beginning of a fight.
Assuming she has her daily and isn't used up from the
It
other
isn't. No.
No, it isn't. I was going to save it for a big boss battle.
Oh,
There's no point whipping the shield around just yet
alright.
against minions.
Well, no, not against minions.
This isn't necessarily not the boss battle.
Well, I normally
Just
say
to
stuff like
say.
that for the guy who's leading them is what I'm getting at. As a Templar has gone through this before, I normally go for the leader.
Okay, so now I'm going to remake his
You
attack.
pissed the leader guy.
Okay, so I'm going to.
I want to actually use my healing word as well to get myself, because I was at 12 hit points, and bring
Okay.
myself up to...
Just second wind to give yourself more
Yeah.
AC.
Second, she already did her standard action.
yeah.
So you can do second wind as a minor, I thought you said.
No,
Her
healing word is a minor.
Yeah.
I think you said second wind was a minor.
No,
Second wind is a
It's a
standard.
standard.
But you said it was a minor.
She
no,
meant your healing.
I said healing word. Not second wind. So I'm back. I'm up at 18 now.
Now you can attack with
Now
her.
you can attack me.
So
With
now
all
he
your
takes,
force.
he takes his turn. He still hits you. He
Okay.
still does the same damage. He just doesn't do the 2.
Okay, so I'm done 10. No, so I'm done to...
Because yeah, he did. He
6
rolled
damage.
1d8. He rolled his 1d8 plus 1.
That's much
Did
better.
still
12
6.
instead of 4.
Yeah, exactly. That's much
Yeah.
better.
Well, he got a chance to heal herself. Okay, so then it goes by her. Now it's Jim's turn for
Now
me.
it's Xanian.
Okay, alright, bolstering strike against that bastard, and my mark stays on ready at the back.
Against which one, sir?
One in the back.
Bolstering strike against red 1.
Red 2.
Red
or
three.
red 1. Right.
And red 3 is marked.
Still mark.
5.
No, that's 12. 13, technically.
Versus
AC.
this.
Go.
Kara and Drax.
All right. Drax is going to move diagonal 1 back towards
the door.
Jim.
Like
Yeah,
And that
Okay.
one's attack of opportunity. You
No,
realize
shift.
that?
That's
shift.
the shift is part of my attack.
Okay, then you're
Sorry.
not moving. You are shifting as part of your attack.
Yes.
An important distinction.
Right. I was asking her to move my character.
Right. Well, either way.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You're shifting, say shift.
So what are you doing?
Okay, so that's part of the Stormwalk attack, which is going against the
Yellow?
yellow. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeesh, that's probably not going to do much. We'll see. Yeah, 8 versus 4.
No.
Versus
No.
40.
None of them is a crippled AIDS victim, so you don't hit.
This time.
Right.
Well, they could be lepers.
That's true. Kara, they
Yeah.
could be lepers.
So then, yeah, I'll save that for later. Kara, in this case, I'm just taking a quick look, is going to do a magic missile against Red 2.
Nice.
Okay.
So what does that do? Automatic?
5 damage.
Automatic
damage?
5.
Red 2 keels over.
Ooh.
I was hoping that would happen.
You are
okay, Alli.
damn lucky. Right down to 0.
Ah, nice.
Have you or Kara been hit at all yet?
Nope.
No, not a single.
You're the only one taking a beating. I took a rock to the head. That's it.
You guys left the cleric undefended.
She's a fucking hero!
She's the hero.
She's a badass.
Have you met her parents?
I have not.
My parents are a pretty big deal.
If she dies, this entire guild is just fucked. They'll find them.
This is
They'll
very
hunt
true.
down every one of
They will
them.
burn this city to the ground.
Dick rapist, you're up.
Alright, I see an opening there across the way, so I'm going to use my hurling charge.
Okay.
That's him.
What?
What
Woohoo!
are you doing?
I'm going to throw an axe at the yellow one.
Is he more than 10 away? 8.
That's 9. So, you can make the attack.
So,
Please be precise. Please be precise. And there goes Kara's head.
Adjust that yellow one to put him back in a square.
oh, I missed.
You just killed Kara. Thanks a lot, Mark.
Kara's the...
Oh God! Is your axe dwarf go down?
A passing guy who's like, hey, something happened to this door. Oh no! Axe in the head.
Yeah, because if you killed Kara,
Yeah, I know.
I've already lost one family. I'm not losing another.
Yeah, I'm assuming 11 does not hit against their AC.
Well, 13 didn't, 11 won't.
So now I charge that target.
The yellow?
Can you?
Yes.
So attack of opportunity from red 1.
Wait, doesn't charge have to be in a straight line?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
you can charge.
Right here. Straight line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
And he can stop right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's an attack of opportunity from red.
Yes.
Red 2, or red 1.
Actually, he gets an attack opportunity from my range attack.
Yes.
That's true.
So the AC to hit is 20.
He rolled a 3.
Okay, for
So
mine.
he missed.
He just watched you go, he's like, hey!
He didn't have to make an attack against your range attack, but
No.
he had the opportunity.
He had the opportunity, in which case the target is 20. He would have had another one had he not burned his opportunity
Yeah,
against
he
my
only has
move.
one AO.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
then I charge,
you charge off and attack
attack the other one with
the
my
halfling.
Marauder's Rush. Also, that guy,
You already used Marauders after. Is it an encounter?
it's a at will,
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Sweet.
which also misses.
Damn.
He's mobile but not effective.
Watch him go! Yeah, heal.
He's
At least he
you're
got
down
to
to
To be fair, we're all
you're
having that
down to
kind of
one
problem
axe,
tonight.
right?
Yeah.
Uh,
One throwing axe left.
Yes.
But you can probably pick up the
one
one
of
you
them is
missed
right
with.
next to me, so
Yeah, well, picking it up is a standard, though.
Yeah.
Right? Picking up a weapon is a standard.
minor.
Minor for picking up a weapon, and then he'd have to wield. Yeah. It's a minor, I think, for picking up your weapon.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up quickly.
Move on. Move ahead.
Next person.
I'll look it up for next.
Don't slow the game down!
Where's the players?
should be
PH.
over there.
On the ground beside there.
Okay.
So next, after Wood Rapist, or Dick Rapist,
He's
rather,
right.
is Puck.
Okay, quick
Just
question.
stab him?
Can I physically fit in the barricade?
Probably
No.
not.
Can you
no.
fit in a barricade? No.
No, just well, it's because it was a bunch of piles
No.
of different.
No,
It's-
you're not that small,
it's
right?
not-
You don't have
It's
the
not
time to actually carefully
You
climb
can
over.
try to do an athletics check to jump over it. It's 5 wide. I'm sure we can look up the rules for an athletics check to see what you need to roll to make a 5 wide jump, plus a 5 height. But I wouldn't try it.
Just
Just stab the guy.
I'm gonna stab him, but I'm gonna do a bluff check to try and sneak attack or get combat advantage against him.
Okay, roll your bluff.
27.
Is that actual 20?
Nice.
Okay, so you're like, what the shit, a ninja? And he's like, ninja! And you roll it.
Okay. 12.
12 versus
18.
Now, did you count the fact that you have combat advantage? So that gave you
14.
+2 and +1. So you rolled a 2 just now? You're +10, and you still managed to miss, is what you're telling me.
What did you wear?
He's using his dagger to be that one over. Oh shit! I was supposed to stab him,
He
wasn't I?
just etched
So you
fucking the
write
guy's
ninja
clothing.
on his back, and you're like, wait, no, I was supposed to attack.
He's like, you are terrible at this, legitimate businessman. Continue with your legitimate business and leave us to the heroics.
That was terrible.
Yes, you were like,
Hilarious.
look, a leprechaun. What?
Natural 22. It's like,
Whites go first.
No, it's yellow that goes first. So, okay.
well,
so
that was
You racist bastard.
that's the wood rapist over there.
He's right here, yeah. Mark's right there,
Oh.
and then yellow.
right. I can still shift my 2 squares even if I miss, though.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Just right behind the Xanian.
Right here.
Behind him.
Up one more.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so yellow's turn.
He's got Mark right there.
Yeah, he's going to. Oh yeah, he can use his mobile melee. So he's going to move to the other side of Nerisatis.
So basically,
He
like
can go through me?
forward diagonal,
Yeah.
provoking an attack of
No,
opportunity.
because of his ability.
Oh right.
Yep.
So it's 1,
So
2,
1,
3.
2, 3, and he moves to the other side of Nerisatis and then makes an attack.
I love it.
Mobile little jerks.
Well, at least he knows to take out the healer.
With the big mace.
All right, I can't see what this is, so I'm going to roll it. There it is.
To be honest, this combat should have been over a long time ago, just there's a lot of whiffs happening.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys have been
A lot of
missing.
wiffle bats going on today.
This guy does not miss.
But at least by the time it gets to people's turns, they know what they're doing, and it's going much more quickly than the last combat.
Yes.
It's under minor actions. Pick up an item.
Okay.
It's minor.
Yeah, so picking it up.
In a adjacent square.
Alright, so let's see here. He doesn't have combat advantage over you,
Nope.
but he does deal you 10 damage. With his as he's running by, he basically takes a slash at your leg as he goes by, and then keeps moving to the other side of you. And as you try to sort of reach out and hit him with your mace, he's just bouncing all over the place. Freaking nimble little bastard. Where's Clear? He's moving. Alright. He's going to move to there. And where are you? There you are. Drax, what's your AC?
Drax's AC is 13. He's a squishy little bastard.
You are the clear guy. Basically, after vaulting down and running over, as he's running, pulls out a crossbow and takes a shot at you with it.
To the tune of?
To the tune of. Eventually, I'll find a D8 in this pile of dice, and then I'll roll it.
Ash.
Yeah. 14.
Oh!
That's a shoulder.
Well, now I'm getting my bloodied bonus.
That's one way to look at it.
Jesus balls.
Okay, so Clear just moved. That makes it Nerisatis' turn.
I have to second wind or I'm going to die.
Wise of you. You can also use your healing word.
No.
Oh,
You
is
can
it?
also-
I only
you
have
can also
two of
shift-
them per encounter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can also shift.
I would also shift.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to shift.
Haven't you only used one?
Yes, but in some case somebody else gets hurt as well.
You are the lowest and the most likely to die at this point.
Yeah.
But Drax can't be far behind me.
After that,
I don't know. Drax is pretty woozy himself.
Well, so what do you?
That's all right. I'm up
to 8, and then 18 AC.
How much? The healing surge should
+2,
give you
right?
half your health.
no, a quarter.
No,
Oh.
it only gives you the chance to use a
Healing surge.
healing surge, which is only 6.
Her search value is 6.
Yeah.
I would use a heal.
Use your heal.
See, it's why I done that.
All right, I'll use my
Do
healing
you
surge.
have any potions? You didn't.
No.
You didn't have the money for it, right?
No, fuck, I bought a mace. Fuck
You've
you.
got the right mace of awesome face.
She has the right priorities as far as I'm concerned.
The right mace of awesome face.
All right, I'm at 14, but I can't heal nobody else unless everyone else gets bloodied.
Remember, I have lay on hands. I am a paladin.
Yeah, you're across the fucking room. And
Come to me, wounded. Bring me your wounded. You're
Get
weak.
to you there, dummy.
Bring me your tired. Okay, so after Nerisatis is white.
Bring it, bitches.
The clump of white retards.
First one hit me gets a prize.
Yeah, okay, so the first one of the clump of white retards will just hit you. He misses.
Yeah.
So
You're like, yeah, you go, team.
Mark, if you want to move more than your standard move, if you want to like run in,
Right.
does that burn off like your
Versus
standard?
Yeah.
Okay, but then you could use an action point to get a new standard action.
Correct.
Okay.
yeah, the rest of the whites are stymied again by the.
They're trying to move in, and there's just this giant shield blocking. Like, move, you stupid tiefling! Down in front.
Okay, so white is done.
Red.
Blue.
Yeah. Red.
He's taking another shot with his sling at Xanian.
And run is what? Double movement?
This one hits you.
Okay.
Run is more. It's in a straight line only, and
You're at 24.
it burns your
For
standard and your minor.
10.
It's the only
You're at
action.
14.
Okay.
If I want,
He's gonna get an Infernal Wrath.
if I want to move
Okay.
more than my normal movement, what am
What does that do to him?
I? Double
1d6, so 5 plus 3.
8 damage.
8 damage. I light him on
Do
fire.
not 5 plus 3. You will be slain. So he takes 8.
Yeah.
Damn it! Son of a. Jim is like.
You rolled an 8.
I can't pick it up.
So Jim kicked it away.
Like, if I can't pick it up, no one can.
Damn right.
Okay. Right. Calculating the damage. Okay. After white, after blue, it's red. Another one died horribly. The one that will attempt to clobber Xanian.
Yep.
And that will hit as well. Where are you?
What happens if your ability pushes the enemy, but there's another person behind them?
Then it doesn't push them. Might be in that section right now.
Look at these D8s. They're invisible. Ouch. Xanian, you take another 5.
Okay, down to 9.
And
9. Mark it to 9, please.
Oh, lovely.
and that's the end of Red's movement. The other one's still blocked, right?
Yeah.
He can't get through that choke point.
Mm-hmm. That's one.
Can't get through there now.
You might want to move back, Jim.
Xanian's turn.
Okay, I'm going to do Bolstering Strike on the red guy again.
Okay, that's on
Red one.
On red one.
Yep. Okay, so that's 23.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
Does that give you hit points as well?
Yes, it gives me 2 hit points.
Temporary hit points.
Yep.
Those are good.
11.
Just remember to mark them as temporary, Alli. Because they are different.
So write them Rand style, 9 plus 2.
Yeah.
11! Yay!
So that would be 9 damage.
He looks extremely woozy.
Oh yeah, I'm also going to lay on hands myself.
So what are you up to now?
That's another one that doesn't provoke AOL because it's a minor?
That's correct. I pretty much go.
Yeah. And that just gives you a healing surge, basically?
Yeah, it spends a healing surge plus Yep. Yeah. So I spend a healing surge and get a healing.
So
And
cross up one of the healing
Where are you
surges.
That's 7. That's 16.
And meanwhile, it's the Kara and Drax combo.
You don't
Unless you're doing anything else.
Find out if I can push him into a square that's occupied.
Can't.
You can't? I didn't see that.
Kara Drax.
Okay, so Drax doesn't like the fact that this bastard over here hit him with a crossbow.
for extreme
So,
rate damage.
right. So he's going to acid orb that guy in the face. It's range 20, I think
His
that
face
should be
looks
enough.
like it could use some melting.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Eesh. Let's hope he has bad reflex, because that's only a 12.
It's unlikely.
Oh, sorry, that's 13 because of my
That's still
I'm
misses.
bloodied. Oh well, worth a try. Okay, so then this is going to be slightly less effective than I was hoping, but Kara's turn. She's going to do double movement like this. So she has 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. And then burn her action point to get a standard action back, which she will use for that Thunder Wave, which is a blast 3 that's going to do
Up there?
1, 2, 3, and out, like out this way, so
Okay.
that it does not hit.
So center
Xanian.
on Xanian's feet, basically, and moving outwards.
Yes, so it'll hit these two. It will not hit these two. Basically, is what's going to happen. If I moved up, I could hit these 3, but
Then she gets it
but
back.
then I would be in range
Yeah.
of getting some, face punchage or whatever. I was hoping that red one would drop last turn. So
He's close to dropping.
yeah, I know, but not close enough for her to feel comfortable getting within range. So we will go and call that an unnatural 20 against Fort.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit. So
Really nice.
they both keel over.
Ooh, they're dead.
Sweet.
I can't move him.
I got him.
Wait, and 2. And this goes 2.
There we go. Does this? I just want to. Oh, and that doesn't matter because. Okay. All right, done.
Okay, after Kara Drax's Dick Rapist.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Hunter's Quarry on yellow.
Okay.
Minor action. Then I
Are you
will.
going to him?
Hmm?
Are you going forward to him?
Yes. I'm going to hit him with a Marauder's Rush.
So right here in front of me?
So you're just running at him?
Just run up,
You
move up, and
Didn't you use your minor? Oh, you would.
He's
I'm
used
just quarry,
minor.
right?
Support him.
19.
Nice.
Versus?
Actually, 20 versus AC.
Hit.
Nice.
So D6 plus your D8, I believe.
That's D8
And you do D6 from your Hunter's Quarry.
Yeah.
plus the D6. Yes.
So I was right.
Yes. You were correct.
I'm not trying to gimp you by
Oh,
giving you more
nice.
dice.
10, 15 damage.
He looks upset!
Awesome.
Wow.
That was against yellow?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks
You
very...
finally unsheathed your axe. Yeah, that's it.
I asked him a question.
Forgot to take like the leather protector off.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's like, oh, maybe if I took this off, it'd work better.
Shink.
Actually, it's a Kopesh.
Kopesh? What's a Kopesh?
It's,
Curved sword.
It's a curved axe. It's
It's made for hacking, but it's, I think, Middle Eastern in origin.
yeah. It's a reverse curve.
Okay, so after Wood Rapist is...
Pock.
Puck.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to jump over the barricade.
Okay, have you looked up the rules about how the
I
athletics
thought
works?
somebody knew. Shit. I couldn't figure out where they are.
Athletics.
Okay, is it a 5x5?
Yes.
It's a DC 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gotta
So
be
the
15.
barricade's only 5 feet tall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do an athletics check.
Okay. 16 plus 8, so 24.
So Pock, you see him sort of like he sort of runs in place for a little bit, then runs right at these tables. You're like, what the fuck is that? Bam! What the fuck did he just clear that thing?
Legitimate business!
He hurdles the barricade.
That counts as my movement, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes.
That burns all of your movement.
You moved and hurdled the barricade.
You hurdled it there? Because that'll provoke AOO from white.
No.
Yes.
No? Yes?
Acrobatic move.
Acrobatic move.
Yeah.
Well, he's not acrobaticing, he's athleticsing.
Oh.
You're...
Oh, it's athletics. I thought it was acrobatics to go over.
No.
Okay,
it's
well-
athletics. That's why I said make an athletics check.
Alright, it needs to be trained to do that, right?
No.
No.
Okay, well, it's 17 anyways. I still
Yeah,
do
you
it.
still make it.
Yes.
So he gets an attack of opportunity.
But yes, Whitey's going to get an AFO against you.
Okay, fine.
I need to find his character sheet.
It's 15. I'm assuming it's AC.
Yes. Human gang member, where are you?
Go my finger. Yeah, go my finger, little one.
Yes, he hits you. You take 2 damage.
What a douche. What a douche, man.
So as you're making your very impressive leap, he just like swings and hits your ankles as you're coming down. You're like, "Oh, my shins!"
Stab him. Stab him good.
Still got an acrobatic strike as I on the way down. Yeah. 20.
He's exploded.
Yeah. Okay.
Alli, just a heads up. Kara's got dwarven resilience. She can use her second wind as a minor action once per encounter.
Awesome. Good to know.
Yeah, if she actually took any damage, that might be useful.
Right, but I'm just saying.
But she's doing her job right. She's being a healer staying at the back.
Well, she's not
Or being
healer.
a caster staying at the back.
Yes, she's a striker.
Unfortunately, Drax got hit by crossbow jackass.
Drax got hit by crossbow jackass, also known as Bill.
She will blast you.
Bill
to
is
help.
dead.
Bill is not dead. Bill
He
is
will be.
not wounded at all.
She will blast you to help with her magical wellness missile.
Speaking of Bill, it's not his turn, but it is that halfling's turn. Bill can go after the halfling.
Which halfling?
It's the halfling that's over there in front. Oh, is that red or is that yellow? I can't
got
tell.
yellow.
It's yellow.
Yeah, so that's a halfling.
Who are you, Alli?
Well, it's on a green.
That's why I said that, because green versus red, Alli.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you have
Yes,
no green.
it changes the color. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, okay, I can't tell if that's red on green or yellow on green because it looks like blue. Doesn't it? Like to you guys?
No,
My eyes aren't that broken.
it looks yellow.
Yeah, Alli, you fall mysteriously unconscious.
I got 14 more hit points when that happens.
Well, let's just see how we can do about that then, won't we?
You've already been...
Thankfully, Marc is in the way and is my human shield.
He cannot move to flank you, luckily for your face. Also, he sucks. Much like the legitimate businessman, he tries to carve his name on your armor.
Dude can play that game.
Yeah, we'll mark you up good.
They
Look
did just
at
like
this.
smack him a good one though.
So, Bill the crossbow rapist over there.
Bill the crossbow.
He's like, well, that thing against Drax worked out pretty well last time. Why don't we try that shit again? Where is he?
Bill the crossbow rapist is going to get a face full of acid next time.
So you say. Bill the crossbow rapist fires his crossbow at Drax. Versus, what's your AC? Yeah, he hits.
And my AC is squishy.
Your AC is squishy.
13.
Yeah, well, he rolled not low.
There we go.
And
Why did we do that?
you take 12 damage as the crossbow strikes you in the face.
And fall
Did he
unconscious.
Oh no!
Drax falls unconscious.
Crossbows don't need to reload.
Yeah, they
Yes,
do.
they do.
Oh, okay. Then he didn't use a crossbow.
You're alive!
Oh, thank goodness.
There is a repeating crossbow. If he has that, you're.
Yes. Okay. So what is the reload action of a crossbow?
Is it a standard action?
It's either standard or minor. But
Look it up
Find it.
because he's not moving.
Load a crossbow is a minor action.
Okay, he loads his crossbow then shoots you in the face.
there we go.
Now you're down.
Yep, Drax drops like a sack of potatoes.
So what are you down to?
-1.
That's the minor. It's, as soon as they hit 0, it just stops.
Yeah, no, but it. No, he keeps losing health every.
He rolls a d20. If he fails 3 times, he's.
Yeah.
If he rolls a 20, he's miraculously
Unless
back up on
somebody
his feet.
stabilizes him. Only we have some kind of a healer.
Luckily, I'm behind and I can.
Except you use your healing word.
Now I can use heal.
He'll check.
She can use a heal check
Oh
as a
yes.
standard
Being
action.
healer,
just to
being
stabilize.
trained in healing.
Yes.
Right.
It just doesn't mean. It just means he doesn't stand up.
I wonder if I were to hit him with healer's mercy, would make him come up
Yes,
if
it
he
would.
if he stabilized.
Yes, it would.
Yes.
Good thing I saved it.
This counters having 0 hit points, and you heal them.
Yep.
Okay, so after the Nerisatis' turn. So
Hang on, Dragon, I'm a killer.
Drax has 2 crossbow bolts like right here. Like, he's like,
What? He's got crossbow bolt tassels.
He got pinned to the wall like Bane.
So handsome.
so yes, he's doing his impression of a pincushion lying against the wall.
Okay, so I'm going to try to heal him with a heal check, I guess it is.
Yes.
Yes. Because I gotta stabilize him first, then I can use the other thing after. Now, this is a standard action? Doing the heal check?
A heal check would be a standard action.
Yeah, use a
Standard?
skill is a
Standard
standard
action, yeah.
13 plus 6. No,
Oh, it's okay.
I only have 6 on it.
That's 19.
19.
I would assume
what
that
does
that's
do?
successful.
She has to beat a DC check of, I believe, 10 plus his
the
negatives.
negative?
So, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
So you
11,
just
You're
yeah.
stabilized.
So you stabilize. Okay, so
Yeah.
you were
He's-
like semi-conscious.
I want to point out, a successful heal check allows him to spend a healing surge.
You may send a healing surge.
Only
if
do
you like.
that once per person per encounter.
Yes.
And
You
then,
may send a
John,
healing surge
next
if you-
round around, we're going more healing surges.
If you elect not to be stupid.
Yes, I will be spending my healing surge, which will bring me up to 6.
You were at 6.
You're alive. You're conscious.
You are conscious. You stand
You
up.
have
You're
to
like,
roll
oh
check
man,
yourself to spend a healing
I'm.
surge.
But no, I can't because it's already. I've already used the standard action.
Yeah, on your next turn, you can.
No, I'm using fucking Healer's
I know
Mercy
you
and
are.
getting
I'm
a
just
free
saying-
one.
I'm saying, per person in the party,
Yes,
you
yes.
can use a heal check for 1 healing surge.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
a great way of having a healer without actually having a healer.
Exactly. Okay.
And the only reason that our party survived when my cleric couldn't do shit.
Yes.
After Nerisatis is white,
There's one guy left.
he will move towards Xanian, provoking an AFO.
No,
No, he doesn't. He just moves
No,
towards.
it's a shit. It's a 5 foot step.
Why does? Oh, okay, just let it.
About 5 foot
If
step.
you're just 5 foot
About
step,
5 foot step.
Yes, that's all he's going to do.
you could double 5 foot. You could double shift.
He's
not
not going
provoke any attack from anybody. Spend
He's-
an action point, and then
He's a mook. He does not have an action point. He also does not have a good attack ability. He swings at you wildly, and like it pinks off your arm. And you're like, "Did you just try to hit me with a stick? Fish, please." You're suddenly black. Just so you know.
But I'm red.
No, you're black. Michael was alright.
black is a new red.
Black is the new red.
Black tiefling.
There's only one white, so that's it for him.
And then red.
Then blue.
Black tiefling. Does he feed it a food?
Blue.
Blue is way the crap back there.
Blue's lobbing rocks over at Giljack's Xanian.
Killed him.
If Killjax is here, they're all fucked.
He misses. Next turn, he's going to remember to use his good attack, so try to have some help.
I've got a lot.
And after blue is red.
Bitch, I'm not even bloodied anymore.
Red is going to step forward.
If he doesn't attack me, he burns.
This is true.
And they're aware that he has to attack.
Yes,
right?
they know the
He
consequences.
can move
He
through his
can,
allies.
he can go through his allies further.
Yes, he's going to move. He's going to move in front of you.
So I get an attack of opportunity.
You get an AO against him.
Unless he has that friggin' movement cut.
Let me just make sure. I don't think he has any crazy shit like that. No.
Okay. So just a basic melee attack?
Yeah, it's just a basic melee basic.
No.
Okay, and then as he moves in front of you, he's going to attempt to use his.
action point. I think
He hasn't
originally I was
used his
planning a
attack.
double
No,
action.
he's not.
for his
He's-
free
He's
move,
just that
but I
sat in the
think
back going,
Yeah, he's just sitting in the back like a chair. He's going to use his
Take
dazing
a
strike,
rest.
but he's going to miss.
No.
Huh?
Should have done that.
12 versus AC. I'm assuming he's not going to hit you.
Cross combat.
it will hit me, but
Bang! Yeah, he dazes nothing.
No, it doesn't
he
take
dazes
any-
his dagger on the steel.
Xanian's turn.
Did you just hit me with a stick?
No, he hit with a mace.
Oh. I'm marking red, and I'm going to bolstering strike white. Oh yeah, he's
plus.
toast.
He implodes.
So 2 more
Nice.
health for me, please.
Make sure they're temporary.
20. Do, 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 do. I remember when Josh had bolstering strike with his friggin' Cole. At one point he had like double his hit points and temporary hit points just
Yeah.
from knocking things around.
That was funny.
It's like because Marc kept making an attack on his turn as well. It's like for fuck's sake.
I wielded,
Yep.
I wielded
Drax
Josh quite well.
Well, Drax,
Drax,
even more pissed off
having
at that
slightly
guy.
recovered from being
Yeah.
made into a pincushion.
Right, is even more determined to hit that bastard with a ball of acid. So musters all his power, stands up.
Which
and-
bastard are we talking about?
The
The
dude
one
with
with
the
the
crossbow.
crossbow.
The one with the crossbow
The
in
guy
his face off.
raping him with a crossbow, probably.
Oh boy.
Go Drax.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, no, Drax can't do that.
Damn.
Apparently, he's been too messed
No,
up.
Drax,
Blood loss.
you aimed for the second one you saw.
That's exactly
You
it.
hit him really well.
14 versus reflex.
The rogues.
Very close, but no.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you remember to count your
You're bloodied?
bloodied status?
Yes, that's it's a 9 plus 4 plus 1, so it's 14. Yep. All right. Do I have anything at minor action? I can. No, I've already burned my. No.
Speaking of burning.
Yes. Yes, burning. Okay, so I just want to throw this. Does anybody remember if Drax burned his action point? Because I remember I was originally intending to do a double first move, but I don't think I ended up.
I think you only burned Kara's.
You didn't burn your
Yeah.
action point
Okay.
this combat.
Good. So I'm going to burn my action point to do my
Actually,
second
cross
one.
it off or something like that.
Yeah,
because-
I covered over the other one. I'm just
It's just
trying
because
to-
you only regain it after 3 combats successive or an extended rest. So if you use your action point in your last combat as well, you need to remove it. So you need to be able to actually
Right,
mark it
okay.
down. So don't just cover it.
Then it's 5 squares once that. So if you technically ran here,
Rather than like a
You
small
You also have your
shield.
movement. You can just like move into
So I
the
can do it,
hallway
and then that's
incidentally.
what I want to do.
If you
Because
want
you'll
to
hit
stop
both.
being the
Yeah.
pin
and then
cushion.
you'll be able to shield
Of
someone.
course, that doesn't
Okay,
mean someone
cool.
else gets to be the
That's the
pin
plan.
Okay,
Someone
so
with higher AC though.
so I'm going to use my action
I got higher
point.
AC now.
Can you take more than 1 second win in an encounter?
No.
No.
Second
No.
one is a single use.
Yeah.
once per encounter.
Once per
Once per
encounter.
encounter.
Okay.
And it's a standard action.
Right,
So you
okay,
could
so
action
there's
point
no-
to second win.
Unless you're Kara, but yeah.
Or you could.
I can't
you could
action point
sacrifice-
to. I can't action point to second win because I had to second win from her.
No, you.
No,
you
you spent
healing
healing
surge.
surge.
Healing surge, not your
You
second
have
win.
your second win.
You can use second win now.
Get
Heal
an
yourself
AC
more
boost
and get an
and-
AC boost.
Yeah. Smart. Do that.
Yes.
Right, but okay. Sorry, I don't have second win written here. Is that? Do I need a standard action
Yes.
to do that? Okay.
Yeah,
so
so
I
you
use.
can not move.
Okay, so I.
No.
no.
Moves
No,
on the
you can't.
standard.
I can sack a move for a minor, not
Yes.
a standard. So I'm going to use the action point to get a standard. I'm going to use the standard to second win. I'm going to use the second win to healing surge and gain another 6.
If
points.
you use
And you
your
get 2 more
action
AC.
points for a second wind, you get 2 bonus AC.
In addition to the 2 bonus
bonus-
AC
yeah.
that
So
second
you have
win
4
gives you.
bonus AC now.
Okay.
This will make you harder to pin cushion.
And
This turn.
This turn.
This is specifically why you use an action point to do second wind sometimes. Just be like,
That makes sense,
oh
yeah.
god, no, that hurts.
don't like to be on pin cushion, dude.
Congratulations, John. Your AC is still below mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Kara.
So Kara is going to.
Kick that red dude's ass.
Yeah.
Kick him good.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Is he bloodied yet, or
No, he hasn't even taken damage.
He has not taken damage.
Okay, so it's going to be the same Thunderwave area that I defined last time,
Okay.
which only hits
Yeah.
red.
Yellow's still up, right? Yes.
Yeah, yellow's still up.
And all the whites are cleared?
Yeah.
All the whites are cleared. Ooh, that's not good.
And you're attacking
Red 2. Or red 1,
3.
sorry.
Or red 1. Yeah. Yeah, red
Whichever
2
red
the
is.
only
the
red.
only
Red
red's
2
still
is-
standing.
Red 2 and red 1 are dead, so red
Okay.
3 is the
Red 3, and I'm guessing that 9 versus Fort doesn't hit.
9 isn't going to hit anybody in this combat.
Right, yep, that makes sense.
On any check.
Yeah.
On any check, like I said,
But either way,
nobody
you
gets
still
hit by
get
a 9.
defense.
Either way, I can
Yeah.
have damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So either way, I just need to get there.
Okay, still get
That
defense.
is
You get
all.
And I can throw it. That's what I need
But
to
you
do.
have to do
Dick rippers.
reminders from now
Should have
on
gone
to
with magic
sustain
missile.
that.
I'm gonna use my fading
Okay.
strike on the guy in front of me.
Okay, what does that do?
See, it says, I think
If I hit, I get to shift.
Okay. Roll.
No,
That's
it
against red.
Oh, yeah.
Against
as a minor
yellow?
Action, you can
Okay. Sorry, I can't actually see the
transfer
combat
it.
for
Yeah,
one
sorry.
It's permanently on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against
And
yellow
I can flip it around. the line for-
versus AC.
It's retardedly powerful.
That's why I say at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
24.
So no matter what, I always
Once
have it. I
anything
can
hits.
throw.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I thought when I
He's
read
also my
the
quarry,
red, I
so he
misread
takes
it.
the extra
Okay,
D6.
That's good. Now I'm going to do it at the beginning of the fight now.
It doesn't do much damage, but it's great for murdering a whole bunch of.
It does as much damage as my other normal attacks.
I know, but it doesn't do much damage. It hits multiple things, so it's great to wipe out
Yeah.
minions.
Yeah. I like the shielding ability.
10 damage
Imagine it on Xanian.
I know.
against yellow.
Okay.
That's what I
So
was looking
you
at. Character-wise,
you
taking it
basically walk up and
Actually,
Yellow's
wait. It was a 1. I have to reroll my 1s.
oh.
If on the table, please.
Yes.
8!
Oh, so lots more.
Okay.
So he's dead,
He
right?
implodes. Yellow implodes.
Yellow is dead.
I rolled max damage.
Nice!
He fades.
I shift 2 squares in front of the other guy.
You want to move him for me?
Right here?
2 squares in front of.
Like directly.
Yeah, right in front of him.
In front of clear. In front of clear.
Well,
Yep.
yeah.
You don't need line
Well,
of
put him
sight
next
for
to
your
me.
ability.
Won't the blast hit Marc?
No, it's enemies specifically.
Okay, cool. Go there. It's cool.
Divine is
Because
great.
also
for
you
him.
can't not have him do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have time to communicate. Don't do that. He's already moved.
There.
I have a minor action left.
No, you just used your minor to quarry somebody.
No, the core was already on.
She does not want to fall
The
asleep.
quarry stays.
Oh, and you don't have to sustain it?
Nope.
Okay.
But I will pick up my axe that should be near there.
Where?
Remember I think the first axe, the red guy that was
Yeah, so it should
one
be
square
somewhere
next to
around
me.
here.
Yeah, we should
Somewhere
use
here.
we should use markers for where your axes fall next time.
Good
From
idea.
now on, we'll use purple markers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Sure. There's an axe around there somewhere.
Okay. So
On the way there, you picked up.
You have one.
one range attack.
You have one left. Okay. Dick This is done.
And there's nowhere I can flank the gray dude, right?
No.
No,
No.
I should have two axes.
The
No,
gray
it's
dudes
just
are
a
on your team.
barrier.
What?
The gray dudes are on your team. That's
To clear.
That's
Oh, clear. Sorry.
No, you can't
There's nowhere I
flank.
could be to flank him.
There's a closed door there, so no. Not unless you could like move Nerisatis somehow.
I'm not there at all.
Oh,
I'm back
sorry.
here.
That's I can't tell yours.
Dick.
If you can
Mine's
move,
the chip with the long
If
sword.
you could move your dick, you'd be fine.
All right.
Kill red?
Yeah, you could probably try that.
Yeah, he could easily go around and kill him.
yeah, go kill him.
What?
Kill
I
red.
You can kill him.
Yeah, but I can't flank red.
You don't need to flank him. You can still stab him.
Yeah, I'm still.
Don't you have?
No. I'm gonna go there and shift over
Zoe.
with my.
Right. Just before you commit to that, have you used that thing we were talking about earlier, where
Yes.
you can roll your bluff?
Yes, I rolled a natural 20 followed
And then
by
by
a
2. Yes.
Ah,
So what are you using here?
I'm using my acrobatic.
He's
Fun
using.
did I miss? One.
he's using his forehead.
69. Nothing exciting.
You like
You brandish your dagger wildly above your head. Everyone looks at you like you're retarded.
Legitimate businessman.
Hey, I'm a businessman. I'm not that good at fighting.
It's clear to everyone that he's not that good at fighting.
I just picture him like brandishing a briefcase. I'm gonna get you.
Mundo file.
I'm gonna
Yellow's
get you
turn.
on your
He
taxes.
dies. Clear.
He's got Marc in front of him.
He's got a dick rapist in front
Let
of
him reload. Dare him.
Yeah. Well, he could reload and then shoot you, but then you get an
Like he did
attack
with me.
opportunity on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's gonna drop his crossbow and reach over his shoulder and pull out his spear.
Does he
Can you
push
use
up?
a spear?
Yes, you can use your spear within 1, even if it's a range 2. If it's a reach weapon, you can still use it within 1. It just means you're not.
So no, he burns his movement to do it.
Okay.
And then he doesn't move. He just
It's a minor withdrawal weapon.
Okay, there you go.
well, no, he has to use the miner to drop one weapon.
Yeah, and then pull out the other one.
Free action is draw.
Is drop free?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drop a
It's
held
just
item is
drop,
free.
yeah.
Drop a what item?
held item.
To drop a held item is a free action.
Oh, okay. So yes, he does.
If he wants to sheathe his
Yeah.
crossbow,
yes,
That's another
that's
story,
putting
yeah.
it.
that's 2 minors.
So yes, okay. So he still has his movement, although he's probably not going to use it. He doesn't need to shift. Actually, he can shift. Nowhere useful though, so he could get the advantage of his spear.
No.
He's still going to shift diagonally, thusly, and then he will attempt to stab you with his spear.
You hear the sound of the freaking D100.
Nothing exciting happens, but he pulls out his spear, and then it appears to like. Run! He doesn't even attempt to attack you. He basically just barely holds on to the
He
spear.
fumbles his grip, pulling it out.
He pulls the spear out. He's like, aha! He's got the spear the wrong way. Fuck! He spins it around. He wastes so much time. You're ready for his attack, and you
Pokes
Easily
Dick
deflected.
with the blunt end. Like,
Nerisatis.
damn.
Where do I need to be now with where he is?
Ray looks over to see if I was rolling for a 1 or for a 20.
So right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you?
I
How
was
much
just
movement do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not even out of her range. She has 5 movement.
Yeah.
Just checking.
So I'm going to use Shield of the Gods.
What does that do? Sounds exciting.
It's a burst 3. So everything within 3
Everything's
squares.
out from her.
Yeah. That's an enemy. Takes 1 weapon of damage if she hits, and then she can make a magical shield that gives AC on an ally within 5 of her, and use a minor action to make it go whoop to someone else.
Interesting.
And it sustains.
Yep,
sustains on
forever.
its own.
You,
Yeah.
Whoever she gives it to has that AC bonus until she decides you don't get any more.
Until she decides to spend a minor action to move it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Neat. Roll it.
And if I miss, I get half damage.
I'm guessing that's your daily.
13 plus 7.
Yep.
So that's on reflex. That's
20
20 versus reflex, that hits him.
And what's the damage of that bad
It's
boy?
a D10.
D10 plus 4. Oh shit! And it would be each enemy in the blast taking this. So if she's in the middle of like 9 guys, you just go boom.
Yeah, see, that would have been nice at the start.
Yeah. Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you were fully surrounded.
12 damage.
Oh!
That would have murdered almost everything in the beginning of the fight, Alli.
So
Yes.
there's no bonus, it's just pure weapon?
Just pure, yeah.
Yeah.
And who gets the shield?
John gets a shield.
John, you now have plus
Plus 3 on top of your
AC.
plus 4.
You have a magical shield that hovers in front of you. Of the gods.
You also no longer have an unobstructed crossbowman pin cushioning you every turn.
Yes.
Both things are good.
Quite nice.
Both things are good. After Nerisatis,
Although I get the feeling I still don't have the AC that.
Nope.
No, well, what's your AC
what's
now?
Xanian's?
20.
I equal your AC
Yeah,
until the end of this
He's got
turn.
20 because that's plus your shield plus 4.
Yeah.
Start of your turn. Yeah.
Alright, so it's...
I thought it was till the end of your next turn.
And
Sorry,
if
I
you-
don't have that.
Yeah, no,
Beginning of your
that's
next
how I
Plus
just
2
pointed out.
bonus defense. Okay.
Okay, so
Alright.
it's Blue's turn.
So he could go ahead and try to hit me with the
Oh,
crossbow.
actually,
this
it's a
turn.
bonus to AC and reflex.
Good to know.
Plus 3 rep.
It's a super
That's
shield.
incredibly useful.
Yes, it is.
Especially
That's
for someone.
gotta
It's
be
good.
your
It's good
daily.
that I
It
realize
is.
that I can use it at the beginning of a fight now, though.
It's a daily?
Yeah.
I assume? You can use it whenever you want.
Yeah, but it's better at the beginning of the fight because
Yeah.
she can move the shield around.
Yeah.
I can whip
During
around
the
the
fight.
playing field. I didn't realize that when I
She
first.
can much go,
got
oh,
it.
where's the largest group of minions?
Hey, Xanian,
Shield.
you need more AC.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
reflex. I need reflex. My reflex is 13.
Wait,
So
daily
is mine.
you can use that at every encounter?
No,
No.
daily is daily. Once per day.
But her daily
Okay.
is best used at the beginning of the fight. Anyhow,
Yeah.
keep going.
The
Because
half
I get
is
the
going to
effect
make
no
an
matter
attack.
what, which is great.
Against
he's-
Xanian again?
He's how far is he from Kara?
Oh,
2
God.
squares.
The red one?
Red one?
No, blue.
Oh God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Do you count up?
Yeah. What's the height? 2 or 3? Like how many feet up is she? 10? Or the half?
Is the blue guy?
I think you said 2.
Oh, do you count height?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you had said 2 last time.
Yeah, it's
So yeah, she's
It's like
12.
11, more
About
than,
12
more than 11
squares.
squares.
So what does it mean when it says range 10/20?
Oh, 10 and then 24 if they want a -2 to the attack because it's out of their optimal range.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But they can still.
Yes, they can
Yes.
still do it.
What's Kara's AC?
Kara's AC is 14, slightly less squishy than Drax.
Okay.
Just like it.
So the halfling is going to attempt to.
Throw a rock at her.
He's using his stone rain ability.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
Making it rain.
Stones.
That's not going to hit.
Woohoo!
13 versus AC misses. You said
Yeah, it's 14.
that also misses. So he's like, whoo, 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 poof, and 3 rocks go ping, tink, tink off the wall near Kara. So for these rechargers,
You roll
he
a
basically
D6.
rolls at the start of the turn,
Yeah.
and on either one of the numbers, he gets it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yes.
It's a neat little thing. Who's up?
So after blue is
Red.
red.
Hello.
Who's in the middle of people's?
You must fight me
Yes, he will attempt to do so.
unless you want Avenger to burn you.
He will miss
Of course you will.
horribly. And after red is Xanian.
Yep, he's gonna get marked again with my divine challenge. Poor bastard, and another bolster and strike.
Does that use a minor for Marc?
Is he bloody?
You haven't hit him yet.
Okay, 13.
You shouldn't have to remark him if he's standing next to you.
But it's only until the end of its next turn that the mark lasts.
Unless he's standing
13.
next to him.
Okay.
I believe.
What did you roll?
13.
Versus?
AC.
That will not hit him.
I'm then going to use my move action to shift here. I should have done that at the beginning. Now I'm doing it.
So it wouldn't have changed anything, but it makes you feel better.
I know it wouldn't have changed it, but this helps someone I know.
Oh, is there someone who's helped by flanking in your team?
Obviously, I don't want the businessman to be within his field of sight,
That's true.
so that he doesn't get stabbed. Because
You want-
obviously he's useless in
It
combat.
does appear to be useless in combat.
Everybody's used.
I'm not useless. I keep going tink, 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 tink.
Yeah,
You're
everybody
absorbing
can
rocks
use
like a
combat
son of a
advantage.
bitch. Luckily, these halflings have an insane supply of rocks.
I just love this idea that they keep throwing these rocks at Xanian and he's just like, stop that.
Well, one of them hit you, and that was it.
Clonk, right?
He's like 9 at the start or something like that.
No, 2 of them hit me because he hit me the first time and I decided to let that slide. When he hit me the second time, I burned him. Now he hasn't hit me yet again since.
He's afraid. Kara Drax.
Okay.
His look alone burns. I don't want to get him angry.
That's an encounter power, though, right?
Yes. Oh, pass me the PH. Thank you.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so Drax is going to attempt to Frostbind clear.
Okay.
See how well that works.
Forget it.
Yeah, forget that. Okay, so that fails, and then Kara.
As with most things Drax seems to be doing.
Well, at the beginning, I cleared out like piles of minions and shit, but now it's just like, yeah, I'm too dizzy.
Loss of blood appears to be impeding his attempts to kill the enemies.
Kara's gonna magic missile red.
Nice. 5 damage.
You finally hit the red guy.
Doink.
I can find his sheet.
Stop that.
I will write it down. Okay. Kara magic missiles.
Used Frostbind.
No, I think it's Dick's turn.
Go, Richard.
Dick Rapist.
Great.
Go, Dick. Kick his ass. Or axe it.
Actually, that question.
Whichever.
I'm going to use my Marauder's Rush.
Against?
Clear.
The guy's in front of.
No, it's because I'm like.
Yes, I know. Nick
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
see the board.
Oh,
so I'm like,
yeah, sorry.
right.
Also, I have to go find the character sheet every time.
19 on the die.
Oh, nice.
25
Versus.
AC.
It doesn't matter.
versus it don't matter.
Splurge his face. Splurge his face. You worried?
Nope.
You forgot to say it, didn't you?
Yep.
This is important.
13 damage.
On one die?
Yeah.
Nice.
You rolled an 8.
I rolled an 8.
An
and
8 on
it's
a
plus
D8.
5.
Nice.
That Marauder's Wrath
Pretty-
chargey thing is pretty good.
Pretty brutal, yeah.
It's my strength plus my wisdom modifier on the damage.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. I'm also going to mark him.
Hooray!
He's now marked. You may put a little marky thing on him if you want.
Yes.
Yeah, marky thing. Pock.
Stop it. Stop it.
I will actually stab.
Would you like to try and use your dagger on the enemies instead of just brandishing it in the air like
Stop
an
writing
idiot?
your name in people's
Oh,
clothes.
What are you doing?
He keeps trying to zero them.
Acrobatic strike again for the guy in front of me.
Okay, you get plus 10. Try not to miss. What did you roll?
14
Versus
AC
on
the
red.
red guy.
That misses.
Yeah.
Everyone continues to think that the legitimate businessman
Is inept.
Thank goodness I made him not face the legitimate businessman.
It's good for my cover.
At least Drax.
We'll say that, sure.
At least Drax has an excuse. He's only rolled bad since he got 2 crossbow bolts in the chest.
You mean your nipple decorations?
These are tassels.
I'm getting in the way of my spellcast.
I feel like they're so stylish, but goddamn.
It rolls back to Clear, who's going to attempt to stab Dick Rapist with a spear. He's going to take a 5-foot step.
Where?
5-foot step.
Diagonally backwards. towards-
Here?
and that's
Again, or this
forwards.
way?
That's that.
He dropped his crossbow.
Yes. He dropped his crossbow. He's now using a spear. But now, if he will move towards him, he gets attacks of opportunity.
Because the
Because
spear
he's
has
got-
reach.
Unless you only make a 5-foot step.
Yeah.
Which you can technically do from there.
Yes.
I can do as well.
You can, Alli. He's 10 away from you.
Oh.
What's your AC?
Who?
16.
Dick Rapist.
I can face that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Yes, you
that-
can.
Yes, I can.
Ha! I'm ready.
He misses.
That's the plan.
I just love the idea of you like winding up a baseball swing, disappearing in a face step, and coming out with this. Wait, what?
Hello. So yes, he takes a wind-up swing of his spear, tries to stab at you. Not quite as incompetently,
I can face that.
Last time.
and not quite as incompetently as last time. But
Yes, I Nightcrawler.
Not quite as incompetently as last time, but
Yes. We're done? Not quite as incompetently as last time, but he swings out and tries to stab you with the spear. And it grazes off your armor. Just near to your heart. You feel fairly lucky.
I matrix dodge just in time.
Yes, that's it, exactly. You made
Nice.
your shot. Nerisatis' turn.
I'm gonna face step behind him.
she just bamfed.
How does that work?
It's a bamf, teleportation.
Yep.
Read it.
Yep.
Teleport up to 5 squares.
Yes.
Nice. What is that?
It's a encounter
action.
move action with my racial, and I'm going to war priest strike him.
Cool. You're gonna what strike?
War priest
It's
strike.
using a counter power.
Yes, using my encounter
Sounds
power.
exciting.
Pretty much everyone has combat advantage. If she
17!
That'll probably
2
hit.
weapon
Nice.
damage, so 2d10, Alli.
2d10 plus 4.
Holy!
Everyone. Well, that's 24.
Yeah, pretty much what happens is until the end of my next turn, you and my allies have combat advantage against him.
Oh,
Go,
very nice.
Marc!
Very nice.
Holy crap.
So that's 2. That's
8
10 plus
4.
So 14 damage. As he gets beamed in the side of the head by the giant mace of Corellian.
I love that. Exactly the way Jim
Yeah.
just pictured it. It's just like, and then it releases.
Yeah, he's bloody now.
So basically, she Nightcrawler attacks.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does, most Eladrin use face step to avoid combat by teleporting away from the aggressor.
Not
Not
this
so
one.
much this.
Not Nerisatis. She uses face step in addition to the momentum of her movement through the Feywild to beam someone in the head with her giant fuck off mace.
Alright, so it's...
And that's when you use your action point.
And I'm going to use,
Do it again.
use my reaction to move the shield to Marc.
Yeah, you can do that.
okay.
Fair enough.
Wait. I don't know. Is that... No, it's
Yeah, I
move
can do
action.
it.
Yep, she can. It's literally move
Either
action.
way-
Teleport, not minor.
Oh, okay.
Either way, she can spend her move action to use a minor.
Yes, but...
But she just used her move action.
Yeah, I just used it.
Either way, she has either a move or a minor.
So the
left.
magic shield shimmers away from you and goes on to
Dick.
the rapist.
Dick Rapist. You're
I'm just going to call you Dick.
Dick Rapist is beloved by the gods.
It goes on the crotch area. You are now chastised.
He is now protected from all spears.
He's gonna.
Oh god!
Activate crotch guard.
Your opportunity attack AC is ridiculous right now.
Yes, it's bonkers.
And when you flank him,
Okay.
Yep.
So after...
She is so tired.
I know you're so tired. You want to sleepy
Yes. Okay, so it's blue.
Throw a rock at me. Go ahead.
His ability does not recharge.
It'd be hard for him to hit her considering he's right above. Like we are the open
Very
targets.
not.
No, he can. No, he can. He's got a turn. He's got line on her.
Okay.
Yeah. He's going to
Oh,
attack
I
her.
thought that black area there was a wall that he was hiding behind.
No, it's up. It's raised.
It's just a raised area. It's just I didn't have anything to indicate raised area.
Pretty much, he's going to whip a rock down at her.
Yeah. So I mean, it's still like 20 feet or
Okay,
whatever.
so the people up here did have line of sight on us then.
Yeah, not great because it was so far.
You're tired.
It's like if you countered it out, it was past their ideal range, so that's why they didn't make the attack. But once it was straight on, it was.
Oh, so when you prep an action, you can say, "I wait till he gets into my ideal range."
You can make whatever kind of preparations you want, but if it never happens, then you never go. Right? So if you're like, the first one to cast a spell, I'm going to hit him with a rock. No one casts a spell, well, you do nothing.
Right.
But if they're like, if they cast a spell that actually requires casting time or whatever, then you're like, oh, I'm casting fire. Oh! So yes, he's going to make a rock attack against Nerisatis. That'll hit.
I have 18 AC.
Okay, he rolled 19. Plus whatever.
Damn.
Yes, even with your... What did your AC go up?
It's down now.
Turn. It's my last
Yeah.
my turn.
It's down now.
Either way, he rolled a 19.
16.
But you can put the shield on you if you want.
I can't do it now.
No.
No. It wouldn't have saved you anyway, so it's best that it was on Dick Rapist. Where are you, sling damage? There you are. 6 damage.
Down to 8.
8.
Luckily, this thing doesn't do massive damage.
Most range stuff doesn't. Magic hurts.
That crossbow does pretty... Just ask Drax.
How are you feeling, Drax?
Especially when you hit twice.
Well, if you don't have any friggin'
Armor?
like that crossbow does, it's +8, just to tell you.
Yeah.
So it's like he has a 1 in 4 chance to miss, basically, and that's it.
Is the cleric bloodied now?
Is the clear guy bloody?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yes, he's bloodied. The
Red guy is.
red guy's bloodied.
The blue guy who
Oh,
was
yes.
touched
The
you.
blue guy has been hit once by Jim's magic gaze of
Oh, yes.
fire gaze, but he's not bloodied. No, he's not bloodied. Okay, so it was red already
Actually, roll a
went.
20.
Yeah, so there's
24 max damage.
So. Poor you.
red is obviously going to continue to ignore the legitimate new businessman.
The big threat.
Yeah, the big threat.
Wait, is he trying to attack the businessman?
No, he's
ignoring
ignoring
him.
the
Oh, okay.
businessman who's useless. But he also continues to suck and misses Xanian.
It's not that he continues to suck. I'm in plates.
Well, he's rolling 3s and 5s. He also sucks.
It is Xanian's turn too.
Yes, now it's Xanian's turn.
Xanian, eh?
Yes.
Is he? He's not very hurt, is he?
Xanian?
No, but
He's been hit once with a magic missile.
Okay.
So he's not bloody.
He's not bloodied at all.
Okay, because we said
He's-
he was, I thought we said he was bloody.
it's time for that whole wrath thing to come into effect. He's going to be using fearsome smite on the little
What
bastard.
does that do?
He gets -2 to his next attacks. Period. No matter who he's attacking, and he has fear.
Which does what?
-2 to his next attack.
Oh, I see. That's all it does. Okay. Roll it.
That's 19 versus AC.
Versus
Red.
Red. That will hit him.
And 2d8. 4, 9 plus 3, so that's 12 damage.
Okay. And he gets -2 on his next attack.
Yeah.
He
And he's still marked.
You clobber him over the head with your sword, and he's like, "Nyah!" And he looks terrified by your fiery wrath. Pincushion and Kara.
Go right, because the people that used to go in between are all dead. Okay. All right, so Drax is going to use some of his movement. He's going to go 1, 2, we'll call that 3. Put him right up next to the barrier. And then Acid Orb Clear.
Okay.
Or
What?
third attempt. Well, he's stepping in so that he can get a line on that guy there
Okay.
for next time, but he's Acid Orbing Clear, or attempting to for the third time.
It might hit eventually.
Third time's the charm, is what I'm
sure.
thinking.
Oh,
There, that looks a little bit better. We'll call that an 18 versus reflex.
That hits him.
Sweet. Okay.
Odd.
Time for die I haven't used yet. D10 plus 6 it is.
That was a 1.
8.
8 total.
8 total.
You're bloodied, right?
Yeah, but that was to my attack roll. But I mean, whatever. It's a game.
Yeah, so 19 instead of 18, whatever.
Luckily, you didn't do subdual acid damage because he melts like shit, and
And it's gone.
yeah, he's removed him from the board. He's no longer a threat.
Kara?
He's an acidy rape face.
All right.
Kara.
Yes. Kara will again magic missile Red because she doesn't want to get her allies caught in her thunder wave.
5
So
damage.
5 damage to Red.
I love the fact that it's just thump, thump,
She's just like,
thump.
Timmy.
Yeah. So as
It's a minion murderer.
as Xanian goes to like raises his sword to attack, there's like missiles come from around him.
It's a wings of missiles as he's raising it. I was like, at least it's not the flaming halo right now.
It's your turn.
Flaming halo above his head. It's like, oh my god, what the hell?
So I guess I'll take a move 6 towards blue as much as I can.
That's 6. Yeah.
Remember, he's
That's 5.
up a set of spiral stairs.
Can I range attack him from here?
From
Well, that's where the one behind it, the one.
yes,
Okay.
but he's got partial cover because he's standing behind a
That's fine.
barricade. And I will look around here for somewhere that says something about partial cover.
But there's stairs up afterwards? There's stairs up afterward to get up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to use a throw and stab.
Okay, so target has cover.
Prone stab.
Throw and stab.
We go through this every time.
Superior cover. Concealment, total
Sorry,
concealment.
John memory plus mumble
He has
bar
concealment,
equals-
-2 penalty to attack rolls.
Yeah, but he has. I have to look at the descriptions of these things. Don't have the PH.
Jim does.
Cover.
279.
Cover, superior cover. Superior
It
cover?
describes superior cover.
The target is protected by significant terrain advantage, such as when fighting from behind a window, a portcullis, a grate, or an arrow slit.
Okay, so he's standing behind like one of those. So he's basically got just his head above the thing. So, what describe cover?
The target is around a corner or protected by terrain. For example, the target might be in the same square as a small tree, obscured by a small pillar or a large piece of furniture, or behind a low
Okay,
wall.
so let's call that cover. So he gets you get a -2.
Okay. So I will use my throw and stab ability.
Throw and stat nicely enunciated.
Mark him.
Are you going to mark him as your quarry?
Yes. Yes, I will mark him as my quarry.
You may thank your allies later by giving them delicious pop.
20
Versus,
AC.
I believe that hits
That's
him.
including the -2?
No, it's not including minus 2.
So 18.
That's
18 minus.
Still hits.
Awesome.
D86.
No, 2d6s.
Oh,
Throw
right.
him
Throw
up.
Different ability, yeah.
Throw weapon.
1.
2 plus 3.
1, 2, 3.
5 damage.
You just gave him a bowl cut.
Okay.
I move 5 squares. Oh no, I move 6 squares.
You move again.
I can. You move up to your speed and make a melee basic attack against a creature other than the target. So I can't make another melee basic attack, but I can move.
So you can move,
And then use his...
do throw and
Then my
stab,
my standard action
and as part of the
includes an additional move.
Yeah, neat. Okay, so you can move 5 squares. So let's say you're in the spiral staircase. You're ascending it now.
Okay.
So you're not quite up there yet.
Right.
But next turn you will be able to.
Right. Which is my point, my old plan.
Yes. Back to clear. Nerisatis. Want to just play for?
So I just don't attack.
Oh, sorry. Pock.
I mean, I will.
You
might as well not.
roll your 2, and then we'll move on to Nerisatis.
4, close enough.
14
Versus
AC.
against.
Red.
That misses.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nerisatis, as I said, the legitimate businessman continues to write his name on the guy's buttocks.
It takes many turns to get this. properly.
Greenburrow is a long last name. It's going to take a while.
He keeps moving.
Yeah, you have to start over. Scratches it out. H is for Homer.
You can run up the stairs if
Yeah,
you want.
that's
Use
probably
double
what I do.
action to
So,
clear with him.
so what'll that give me? Up to where Marc is, or?
Well, that's 5.
One move should get you right behind me.
And then if you spend your standard on another move, you should probably be up at the top, maybe next to the blue guy.
Next to him, I guess?
You're going to move double movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, double
So
movement.
10 squares.
Where does he start from?
That leaves you with a minor action.
Double move in, hey, double
From there,
move
so
in. Double
1,
move in,
2,
double
3,
move in.
4, 5.
So she
Let's
should
say
be
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
And then you have a minor.
Basically, you just run up the stairs.
Right,
and
right, because you said
I
that it
moved the
was
shield
2
from Marc
up.
to me.
So it's...
She shields herself with
So
a
you're
minor.
moving the shield to
Yeah.
you? Okay.
If I'm going to be up in front of him, I'm
So
going to
all you
move the shield to
see,
me.
she's like rushing the stairs, like.
Okay, so you're sacking your standard action for a second move then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas I use my standard action to attack. And then
I'm actually going to burn my action point, and I'm going to attack him as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Mark it clearly for next,
Yeah.
in case we don't get a chance to rest before next...
Yeah, because you need an extended rest to get action point.
Oh, yes.
I burned my action point last combat, so
Yeah. But that's
I
like
am
John
going
didn't mark it
Right.
down whether or not he did. I don't remember if he did.
he
but
didn't
may have.
last combat. No,
I know you burned a lot of action. You guys
No,
were burning.
I know that I didn't burn it last combat. I was trying to figure out if... Because originally Drax's opening move was going to involve
right, just
burning his
random,
action
so
point,
Mark can
but I ended up not
Yep.
doing
do
it
some
because the
damage against
barricades
him.
didn't work the way I thought they did.
20!
it hits.
Oh! What?
Natural 20.
Natural 20
14
plus-
damage.
Oh, right, because it
Against-
maxes out damage.
Against... well, it's max out damage, so
So, I
it's
mean,
14
like,
damage.
it was
Blue guy.
Against
it was
what?
blue.
Oh, blue guy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see this for flavor. 32. Nothing exciting. So basically, you just see Nerisatis is like, whoa. Shield comes up on her and she just like pulls out her giant fuck off mace and goes running up the stairs. And you're like, holy shit! And all you hear is and you hear a loud thump, and the corpse of the halfling comes flying over the wall into the garden. So yeah, it lands and impales itself on a chair leg that's upside down in the barricade.
Holy shit! Drax actually says that. Holy shit!
Here's the power of Corellian, bitch! Just looks at Xanian. Corellian!
So Blue's turn, Red's turn.
Hi, Red.
Hi, Red. Well,
-2 to his attack.
he's left without very many awesome options. He will attempt to attack Xanian, since once again the legitimate businessman is a waste of his time.
Yes.
Well, he's actually going to hit you for once. Let me just make
Hit
sure.
you for
here, because
one?
it's modified.
Remember,
And I
-2 even if he's
yeah,
can
targeting
only
me.
do very
so
well
he
when nobody's
did
looking.
23 minus 2.
Right, so you have
21.
21.
that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
That makes
He only just barely hits you with his 19. But he does hit you.
Damage.
Where did I put that damn D8?
Okay.
Much like Ran, I've got like 3 of them here. Don't worry, I
You
will
just can't
find them.
identify them?
I can't identify
Nick?
it. Oh, that's it. I hit it right in front of myself.
Might be hidden in plain sight.
Well, there you go. You take 2.
Oh no,
Sorry.
my temporary hit points. I only have 2
You
left.
take 2. He does not hit you. He's like, aha! Bang!
It's more like he's so freezing.
He just barely like grazes you with his mace.
Did he just watch his friend get
Yeah, he just
Shot
watched
down.
a halfling. Most of a halfling land beside him, got impaled.
Look where I am. You knocked him, and he impaled himself on the keep right in front of me. Like literally, I'm looking
Drax like, what the
from
fuck?
This is
from
like
like 8
flying
squares
halfling.
ahead and 2 up. I just see this guy come
That's what
like
I'm doing.
hurtling towards me.
It's a flying halfling.
I didn't know halflings could fly.
You know what? I'm gonna you guys can play this, but it's only Red left. I'm gonna say you guys surround him and beat the shit out of him.
No. Let me do my
You wanna
turn.
play it out? Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to use my intimidate skill
Expediency.
to pretty much tell him, lay down your weapon, or you will be like him. I'm pretty sure that I get some bonuses to
Why
this.
don't you roll that?
It's against his will, so that's an 11.
It's against his. Like he just makes a will save.
It's his will, so I have to beat his will score, which I probably don't. Oh, I don't know if that counts for. Just yeah.
Spit it out.
Combat advantage.
Flanking combat advantage does not work.
No.
for
Combat
not for
advantage does not
Yeah.
give you a bonus against intimidating.
No.
Okay.
So no, you do not manage to beat his will score.
Okay, so
Right.
he's
You're
gonna-
like, lay down your weapons or we'll impale you on a chair. And he's like, you don't look like the kind of people that would spare my life. But there's nowhere he can escape to. So yes, you attempt to scare him
And when he fails, Drax
Well,
steps
you can
in.
still do an attack.
Nope, that's standard action.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. When he fails, Drax steps in with a 20 versus reflex acid orb to the face.
Well then,
So
that
we'll-
hits him finally.
And we will say that that is 16 damage, max damage.
Nice.
I say
You
to
don't think
Xanian
you
as
can
I cast
intimidate
it.
him anymore. He appears to be a pile of. The pile of goo in front of you is very subdued.
Would I hit him with a 16 versus AC?
Now it is a pile of
16
goo.
versus AC.
Pile
That
of
would
goo.
actually have hit him finally.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
So finally, the businessman attacks the goo pile.
Oh wait, no, sorry, Defender wins time. No. So you can't even stab a pile of goo. Wait, no, he gets bonuses against prone, and piles of goo are prone. You would eventually have hit a pile of goo if you stood over it and stabbed long enough.
Xanian says to poor Pock, friend, as much as you'd like to assist us, it is obvious that you are not trained in the ways of combat. Please, allow the professionals to take care of this matter.
Only works when I try not to do ridiculous.
It only works when no one's looking. I told you, you're like the invisible guy from Mystery Man.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like last time, I killed like 3 or 4 people in like the exact amount of turns.
Exactly. And this one, you're just
You
like,
can kill minions. That's about it.
No, but even the big guy, I just came out of the shadows and
So guys,
walloped him in the back of the head for
help now?
21 damage.
yes, we.
Yes. You're now out of combat, so everyone can spend as many healing surges as they want at this point.
I have 2 left.
I didn't take any damage this combat.
I'm gonna stay mildly.
Yeah, fuck you, Mark.
I took all your damage this
Fuck you.
combat. I can't believe I actually got knocked unconscious this combat. Although
In 2 attacks.
yeah. Well, I mean, I am a clothy. I am squishy. This is how this works.
Well, and that guy was strong. He was strong.
Yes.
That crossbow was.
For some, well, I thought that blue
I'm
was
back
going
to
to be
full,
stronger.
but I have 2 healing surges left.
I
No,
didn't-
blue was cheese. Blue
Yeah,
was
well, I
like
saw
yeah.
that one cheat.
Minute rest.
So I was actually
I
saving
need
my
a rest,
daily
yeah.
for blue. I was waiting for it because my daily does.
the clear one was
I know.
the leader.
So don't
As
expect
evidenced
anything
by the
wonderful
fact that he was shouting
happen.
commands to everyone.
I thought it was blue that
So
was
start
shouting
shielding
commands to
me.
everyone.
No,
That's
it's the
what
healer.
Well, now that we can fight in corridors,
but yes,
we'll be fine.
my
I don't have the
that's
daily
the wrong
anymore,
one.
so no, we won't.
No, we'll be fine. I have majestic healer still.
If my daily connects, it hurts like
Wait, no,
balls.
I used that.
It is 6d6
When the
plus
fucking
6.
halflings, Yeah, we did.
Jeez.
Okay, so that's it for tonight.
Yes.
That was the combat. I'm going to actually put last week's session and this week's session together because last week was only an hour,
Yeah, because we lost half the session.
the actual session. So we're just going to put the 2 together and I'll upload them, tomorrow or something.
Yeah, and make sure to put a disclaimer that it's like entirely combat.
Yeah. The first hour is not combat. The last 2 are. Anyhow, that's it. Ending.